What's up, everybody? Thank you for waiting. I am not calling this game by myself. I have my buddy Hayden with me, fellow New Yorker. He's going to help out. He's going to help commentate and do the play-by-play with us today. Hopefully, the Mets will get a win.
Yes, sir.
I put Hayden's link in the description and in the comment section. Please check out Hayden's channel. The Mets game looks like it's going to start in like maybe 30 seconds or so.
Yeah. They're showing the outfield defense with Dom Smith, Brandon Nimmo, and Michael Conforto. So we will see what Rich Hill has.
How do you feel about Rich Hill, man? I don't know how I feel about him being 41 years old.
Yeah, I mean he's old, but I mean there's a ton of great veterans out there. It's just tough because it's like he can only give you so many innings. Like he goes like 3-4 innings tops, and then he really starts to lose his stuff. I mean, you see first pitch, 89 mile per hour fastball in. I mean, that's pretty solid. I mean, his curveball is nasty. He's effective. He just can only go so many innings, and we only have so many lefties on the team that I mean, as soon as that was nasty. I was going to say, as soon as we can get another left-hander in this rotation, I have no problem throwing him in the bullpen. He can only give you 3-4 innings, so just make him as a depth guy in the bullpen.
Counts 1 and 2 for Hill. 89 mile per hour pitch.
Ooh.
They got the black jerseys, so there's that.
Back in black.
Dude, I'm trying to get one of those jerseys, but they're not really available right now. Counts 2 and 2 from Hill.
Ooh, in the dirt. There you go. Yeah, I mean they're pretty nice. I like them. I have a Piazza one on like the original black.
Do you?
Yeah.
The throwback from like 2000 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Struck him out with an 89 mile per hour pitch. 1 out already.
All right. I just got that too.
I got him with the fastball.
Ooh, high end fastball. All right. 1 away.
Who's their big home run hitter on Washington? I don't really follow Washington.
I mean, they really went through a huge rebuild during the trade deadline. So, I mean, really, their only guy that they really have is Juan Soto, pretty much, and it's all like AAA players for the most part.
Escobar up at bat. He's got 1 home run, 11 RBIs, batting average 272 for him this season. Here's the pitch from Hill.
Typical Met.
Oh, shit. You got a base hit. He's safe on first.
Is a Met killer. 2015 World Series. He killed us in the World Series.
Did he? What's up, Mr. Peanut Butter? Good to see you. Can you see the comments, Hayden, or no?
Oh, I can.
Okay. It looked like Dominic Smith was running a little too slow for that. Is it just me, or did he look like he was running slow?
I mean, it's a base hit. You're not going to run for it and hurt yourself. I mean, Escobar has some speed, so, I mean, if Dom was that slow, he could have went to, but personally, I don't take too much into consideration with Dom Smith. He's not a left fielder. He has terrible leg mechanics. He cannot track a ball. Terrible eye coordination, and he has the weakest arm.
Juan Soto's up at bat. Rojas giving the hand signal to Hill. So we have our first Rojas sighting of the day from the dugout.
And he's not talking to anyone, is he? He's just by himself.
He's just there in the corner, just like doing a little hand where he's like touches his face and.
Oh, that was a close call.
James, thank you, James. Thank you.
What's going on, everyone?
I'm greeting the chat, Sean. Devin says, let's fucking go Mets. Let's fucking go Mets indeed. Counts 2 and 0.
All right. Got the Soto shuffle. We'll see what Rich Hill can get done against the red-hot Juan Soto.
70-mile-per-hour pitch. He got the strike.
Oh, curve nasty.
Does he normally throw that low in the 70s, Rich Hill?
Yeah, he barely.
Blue True, thank you for the $5 donation. Happy Friday and weekend. Oh God. Conforto got it. He got it. All right, 2 outs.
That
Blue
was
True,
hard.
$5.
And good way to track that. Good way to track that. All right.
Thank you so much, Blue True. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Blue True. Thank you. Peanut Butter thanks you too.
Good way to track.
That scared me for a second. I was having flashbacks of last night. I got 2 outs and a man on first.
In the middle. Yeah, I got some great barrel there. Hit that hard. I mean, if that was 15 of 30 other stadiums, that probably would have been a home run.
Josh Bell up at bat, 21 home runs, 69 RBIs. Survival, what's up, Survival? Rich Hill went over to Alonzo, tried to get the dude out at first, not in time. What's up, Survival? Josh Bell, this season versus the Mets. .061 his batting average against the Mets.
High chase rate.
It's still in the first inning. The game is still really young, James. I'm hoping the Mets will be able to rebound and get a win after being swept by San Fran. Counts 1-0 right now with 2 outs and 1 man on first. Sean says hello to Survival. Counts 1-1, 89-mile-per-hour pitch from Richo.
Oh, nice. High and in, that's what I like.
What do you think about the recent call-ups, like Williams and the guy they got from the Reds, Heckford, Benford, what is his name?
Keith Hembry.
JD Davis to Alonzo. We got 3 outs.
Honestly, it's a minor signing. Nothing crazy about it. Keith Hembry, he's a bullpen guy to go out there and give us depth. Nothing too considerate. I mean, it was really unsuspected. Good grab there by JD Davis, but it was really unsuspected. Like with the Mets and their injuries this season. I mean, I don't think you or I or any Mets fan would have thought that like 80% of our team would have been on the IL at one point. So, I mean, I give the bench mob, Blankenhorn, VR, Peraza, I give them props for doing it. I knew it wasn't going to last long. I knew that it was only a matter of time. Like Pilar, these guys were everyday players, with the Marlins, the Blue Jays. So I said, they can play every day. It's just you're not going to see good results every day out of them. And that's the thing that the Mets need is good results every day. So overall, nothing too crazy about these call-ups. I mean, it was a surprise. I mean, that we had, an outfield of Tovar, Williams, and Lee. I mean, that's crazy to think about. But yeah, I mean, I think it's good to show what some of our prospects look like in terms of September call-ups. I think it'll look good. And I just give these guys props because, I mean, we could have went, we could have been playing like this with them. So.
Well, how long were the Mets in first place? It was like 92 days, right, before they had this. It was like 91 or 92 days. First place.
I think it was really close to 100 days. That's true, yeah.
And now they have this fall from grace right now, which, like you said, it was expected. You couldn't expect them to hold it for that long.
Yeah, and I mean, now luckily we got our starters back, but I think for the most part, the Mets are really a second-half team for the most part. And like I said, you had Conforto out for 2 months. You had Nimmo out for 2 months. You had McNeil out for a month. So these guys, missed a big half of the season. Then they had to do rehab, and, they're not in their full shape. So
Espinito is going to be the starting pitcher. You want to take the reins, Mr. Hayden?
One more time?
You want to take the reins? I said Espinito is on the mound to pitch for the Washington. You want to take the reins and call what's happening this inning?
Sure.
Cool, man. How bad is the delay? It's like 10 seconds, right?
I'm still in commercial, so.
Okay. All right, so Nimmo's up at bat right now. Obviously. Has he always been the Mets leadoff man? I don't think I've seen a game recently where he's not.
I would say like 9 out of the 10 times he is.
Really?
Honestly, 10 out of the 10. I mean, there were talks about if Lindor should lead off, or because Lindor led off in Cleveland, but most time it's really Nimmo. So we got a 1-0 count, and that'll be taken just on the right side corner for 1-1. Brandon Nimmo obviously is very good at the plate, great eye coordination. He doesn't swing a lot. He used to be a typical walk guy, get hit by pitches, and now he's starting to swing the bat well. He started to, and that'll be a light ground ball to the second baseman to retire Brandon Nimmo. Solid grab there by Garcia to retire Nimmo. But Nimmo for the most part, he was a guy that walked, and now he's starting to swing the bat more, and it's really paying off. He changed his bat so he could choke up more on it. I think he went from like a 35 to like a 33 in terms of like the inches of the bat. It's really helping him out. And now we have Big Meat Pete Alonzo coming up, my favorite player of the New York Mets.
He's Courtney's favorite player too. That's all I hear about. Pete Alonzo. It's like her celebrity crush, her athletic crush, her favorite white boy. That's all I hear about. All day, every day.
Yeah, Alonzo is very hot right now. 11-game hit streak.
Reigning, defending home run derby champion.
Yeah, back-to-back home run derby champion. 2019 Rookie of the Year, All-Star. Alonzo will take that one uppercut for an 0-2 count to fly. That one off foul.
Did you watch him in the home run derby or no?
I did, both of them.
Dude, he was so calm and ready. He knew he was going to win that shit.
Yeah, he had his stuff. He's honestly one of the best power hitters in the game. We'll see what Alonzo has, and he will get that one foul off again. The 0-2 count for Pete Alonzo with Francisco Lindor, the $341 million man himself, waiting on deck. So we will see Pete Alonzo.
It must be nice having that paycheck.
Hey, now he doesn't have to do anything.
What was his injury? It was his lower back?
Oh, and he will take that one outside for a 1-2 count. Oblique. So, like, his leg, kind of.
Survival, believe it or not, it was 90 degrees today here in New York.
Oh, he struck out Alonzo.
Did he go all the way? From what
I'm
setting it looked like he did.
Check swing for a breaking ball in the dirt, something that Alonzo gets killed by.
I'm hearing a little booze with Lindor coming up to bat.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I would too.
What was his contract again?
11 years, $341 million.
Damn. Yeah, it's pretty humid here in New York, Survival.
Take that first pitch outside of the zone.
Bro, those black jerseys are so fucking badass, though.
They are. I like them.
I have a Majestic. Oh,
And Lindor hits that one deep. Deep. That ball will drop for a double. Terrible communication by the outfielders. Lindor's going to go 3. He's going to go 3. He will be saved. Francisco Lindor drops on a triple. Awesome. Not the best communication there by Thomas and Robles in the outfield. He got that off the corner end of the bat. Hold that ball well. Launch angle goes boom. Scraped off the 380 mark. And good speed and hustle there by Lindor. The extra base hit. He thought that one was gone, obviously. And then he started to press some momentum
Bro, I love your energy, bro. I'm never going to need to drink coffee. I just need to have you on my stream. I'll never need caffeine ever again.
Now we got the overrated Javier Baez swinging at the first pitch outside the zone. Yep, keep doing that, Baez. It works for you. One of the most overrated players in the MLB, in my opinion.
They didn't score. They have a man on third, James. They have a man on third base. Lindor on third. Survival's like big bro, Hayden. He's like a big bro to me. He says Hayden's got some skills with calling the game. Absolutely. That's why he's here. Hayden's got the intelligence and the skills I lack.
Hey, listen, everyone was a beginner at one point.
Yeah.
You guys watched
my
first video? I had no idea what I was talking about. So we'll see what Baez can get done here. The free swinger will swing at that one, 79 miles per hour, just below the zone.
How long have you been calling games? Just like a couple of months, right?
Yeah. I mean, I do more live streams. I don't really live stream many games. I do like what I did today, where I talk about like series summaries and previews. But so obviously, Javier Baez, a very aggressive swinger at the plate. Doesn't walk a lot. Usually does not get base hits. More of a guy who is a strikeout or a home run hitter or an extra base hit hitter. So obviously, Baez loves to swing for the fences every at bat. You see by his stance and his swing, and he will lay that one off in the dirt once again for a breaking ball. 2-2 count.
Has Espinito had the Mets number this year? Because I remember we swept them for a little bit.
He's pretty crappy against the Mets. The Mets own him.
I'm correct though, right? We did sweep the Washington.
We did. Alonzo got a walk-off, and I did call the extra innings in that, so I'll plug that video in the description if you would like. So great way to lay off 3 pitches in the dirt by Baez. Breaking balls in the dirt are something the Mets really lack to do. So you will see what Baez can get done with a full count and a runner on third. Obviously, the Mets really struggle with runners in scoring position this season. And he will take that one off the plate and swing at that once again. I think he cut that, and then it went into the catcher's mitt.
James Earl Kerr says to you, Hayden, I can picture you being an official announcer for the Mets. Have you ever considered doing that? And Survival agrees with him.
I mean, I do a lot of public speaking.
Yeah.
For the most part, so I guess that's kind of where I get it from. People say I articulate well, I speak coherently, all that stuff. I hear it every day. But yeah, I've never really pursued much of an interest in announcing. I've always been into like a sports management potentially for college, but I moved towards the political science field. And but yeah.
AB, what's up, AB? AB follows you as well, right?
Yes.
I saw him in your chat today.
What's going on, man?
So, what are you going to school for again?
Political science.
What does that entail?
Like politics, foreign politics, government.
Wow. Interesting. What school are you going to?
FAU, Florida Atlantic.
That's cool. It sounds very I don't even have the word for it because I'm dumb as hell. It just sounds like something that I would completely struggle at.
Yeah.
It's something where you need to be highly intelligent, which is not me.
You know what? It's not for everyone. I mean, when I first got in, I was a knucklehead and, worried a lot. But do you do, study hard and put effort in. I mean, I didn't like putting in much effort, so that really was the issue. And yeah.
So how do you like living in Florida now that you lived in New York a chunk of your life and now you're in Florida?
Yeah, I mean it's a big upgrade, obviously. Personally, you have that New York mentality, the friendliness, all the friendly New Yorkers. Where I mean, down here it's a lot of boomers and annoying people, and
Counts 0-1 for Carter Keyboom, who's up for the Washington Nets. Survival wants to know: are you more of a Republican, Democrat, or an Independent?
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one.
No problem. I tend to stay away from politics now too.
Yeah, especially when I'm live. I don't need people going.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. Counts 1-1.
I put the link in my chat. I put the link in the chat if you guys want to see me call Pete Alonzo's walk-off home run a couple weeks ago against the Nationals. I called that, live streamed it. So if you want to see my reaction.
What's up, Smiley? Good to see you, Smiley. Karen.
I asked my aunt. Jurgalowitz.
I don't know how to say her name, but she says smart thing to say, Hayden.
Jurgalowitz.
I have a crazy last name myself. Survival said fair enough. I respect that. Hey. Counts 2-2 for Keyboom.
2-2 down to Rich Hill, and he will throw that one off the zone for a full count to Carter Keyboom. Nationals newly top prospect was brought up by the league last year. Struggled a lot, small sample size, and you can't judge him off of that. Started this year with AAA, and he will ground that ball out to J.D. Davis. J.D. Davis will shuffle that a little late, but with the arm of J.D. Davis, he was able to retire Carter Keyboom.
I think we're only 5 seconds behind right now.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
they're showing the the picks, Fox Sports. Thing on the bottom. Yeah.
Yep. That's cool that your aunt supports me. None of my relatives support me. So I'm a live streamer now. They don't give a crap about me. Lane Thomas up at bat. He's got no homers, 4 RBIs. His batting average is
pretty lame.
What is it?
Sounds pretty lame.
What? Tom?
Lane Thomas.
Yeah.
Lame. So the first pitch will be just off the zone.
He was a Blue Jays 5th round draft pick. And
was he? Okay.
2014, I think it said. I would have never known that. I don't know stats like that.
I'm not
is Smiley's channel. Check out Smiley's channel. There's the link right there for Smiley.
Yeah, I'm not too crazy with the minor league system, but I know my top prospects.
I used to be a long time ago. I used to go to a lot of Ducks games with my dad and my little brother.
Yeah,
but not so much anymore. Oh, Gio's here. What's up, Gio?
What's up, man?
Gio is also a good supporter of yours too,
sir.
Counts 2-1. Gio has been struggling along with us for these last couple weeks. Counts 2-2. 88-mile-per-hour pitch from Hill. That was Hill's pitch number 24.
Yeah, so we see Hill is not really mixing up his pitches here. We see that he's through at least 4 or 5 consecutive 4-seam fastballs. Obviously, Rich Hill does have an arsenal. Obviously, he doesn't use a lot of his pitches due to the velocity being so low. Obviously, he's much older now, so that limits his outings, pitch count, and increased injuries. So he really has to rely on those low velocity throwing balls, curveball, 4-seam fastball. But his fastball is throwing like 85 miles per hour, and that will be off the zone for another curveball. So he's not mixing up his pitches here.
JD's got it to Alonzo.
Let's see. Another curveball. Good scoop by JD. And he will throw that to Alonzo. So a little concerning what we're seeing with JD Davis. He's kind of shuffling a little with the ball, and that's something you never like to see, especially JD Davis, who is known for making a lot of throwing errors. And
didn't he hurt his hand a couple of days ago? He got hit with a ball.
Something he
He's in a little bit of a rut right now. It's him and Dominic Smith have just not been hitting. I mean, the whole team hasn't been hitting well, but I expect better out of both of them. Dominic Smith. I expect better things out of Conforto, too.
Yeah.
J.D. Davis, I think it was twice last week. He came up to bat with bases loaded, left man stranded.
Yep. Struck out for both of them.
Counts 2-0 right now.
All
We're
right,
getting a Trey Turner highlight here.
Oh, just off the zone. So we see he really attacks pitchers early on with the fastball, then transitions to the curveball later in. And obviously, yes, Trey Turner is no longer with the Nationals. Unfortunate move there for them to trade away Trey Turner.
Where did he go to? I didn't look at the highlight.
The Dodgers.
Oh, shit. Dude, the Dodgers in freaking San Fran are on fire.
Yeah, they are. Ooh. So we see, I mean, if you take a look at the third pitch and the second pitch, they were pretty similar, and one was called a ball, one was called a strike. So who's the home plate umpire for tonight?
As long as the umpire is not Angel Hernandez, I always have faith.
Fair enough. Oh, and he will foul that one off back sharply off the wall.
Have you ever seen a worse umpire, worse than Angel Hernandez?
Well, tonight's Trip Gibson, and he's like, meh. He's not crazy.
Oh, shit.
I'm assuming that's a base hit. Oh, that's hit sharply. Will Nimmo catch that? He will not. He will dive for that and fall and hit his glove. Smith will run in to get that, and that'll be a 2-out double for Riley Adams.
That's a rare miss from Nimmo.
So we saw Brandon Nimmo, who's playing very back on the warning track, and he gets the consequence of I don't want to say a weak pop-up, but a pop-up that a normal center fielder would make. What was the issue that we see with Nimmo? He tracked that ball down well. He's just, this season he's been playing too back. He's playing really near the warning track. And then we have results ending in this.
Rare miss from Nimmo. He's been clutch, especially these last couple of games. Garcia up at bat, 3 homers for his season. I think it's at 7 RBIs.
Yeah, Luis Garcia, young player. I think he's like 20, 21. Fun fact, he's the first player born in the 21st century to hit a home run.
Interesting. I would have not known that.
I believe he made his debut in 2019, and I think he was 18. Crazy to think people younger than me are playing baseball, and I'm sitting here chilling on my room.
I didn't even notice this. He struck him out, 3 outs. I didn't even know this, but Gio said Hayden, that sunset out of the window is amazing. I think. Amazon name at the same amazing.
Gorgeous.
Nice. What part of Florida?
Wellington. I'm like 15 minutes near West Palm, 45 north of Miami.
Nice. What is that? All those flags on your wall behind you? That's all Mets?
Yes, sir.
Wow, I gotta up my things that I put up over here. You got the 2 jerseys and what is that, Alonzo? I can't see DeGrom.
Yeah, the bottom one's Alonzo, and the top one is just a plain away 90s jersey.
Nice.
That's
so do you wear like a lot of Mets gear when you're out and about in Florida, and people are like, hey, you're a Mets fan?
I have a lot of gear, Padres, Marlins, Angels, Mets. But most of my gear, clothing in terms, is Mets. Yeah, I wear it. I mean, Florida has a lot of out-of-staters.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of Red Sox, Phillies, Yankees, Mets. And if you follow football, my neighbor down the street has a Buffalo Bills sticker on their car.
You follow football too, or no?
I do. I will tell you.
You're Broncos, right? I think you're Broncos.
Mile High City.
That's cool.
Oh. And then Yeah, some Broncos stuff up there.
Oh, nice. And it was Peyton Manning that got you into the Broncos?
Yes, he got me into 2015-ish, 2016-ish, approaching the end, and it was his final year, obviously, the Super Bowl run. And yeah, he got me into it.
I saw that he mentored Trevor Lawrence, did a little mini camp with him.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. They showed the highlights like last week that he was helping him, he was coaching him. He was trying to teach him how to get the quicker play clock in his mind. Like it's so much faster than college, so he was trying to get his speed up. Survival said that's when the Seahawks won, right?
Nah, that was 2014.
When the Seahawks beat
the Broncos, 2014.
And then the next year they beat the Panthers.
Correct.
Conforto up, says Gio.
Yes,
Survival's from Seattle, so he's a Seattle guy. He's a Seahawks guy. I have a lot of different sports fans in here. I have Florida, Miami, Dolphins. I have someone who roots for the Lions, another person who roots for the Jets. All right, you want to take the lead, Hayden?
Sure. So we got Michael Conforto coming up. He's in a bit of a streak slump. Take the first ball in the dirt once again. 89 mile per hour breaking ball, good eye there. But yeah, so far, I mean, he's really been just overall inconsistent with the Mets. 698 on OPS, which isn't super great for a guy that wants $200 million. We know he is a free agent this year. He will be going into the free agent market. The question is, will the Mets extend him, and how much will they give him? Personally, I'm in big favor of giving him a one-year qualifying offer. But hey, what do I know?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I also have Jay in the Bay and CG Ruthless. They're both die-hard 49er fans. The 49ers play my Raiders Sunday, so
nice.
That should be interesting.
Yeah, first game for the Broncos. They're playing the Giants, so fingers crossed.
I root for the Giants in honor of my dad. My dad was a big Giants guy. I got a Giants jersey
right
now. But
who is that? Saquon?
This is believe it or not, they don't do this anymore. Reebok used to do this whenever they draft a player, and it's the season hasn't started yet. They get the newly drafted player, and then they put a number 1. So this is actually Akeem Hicks, but it's a draft day jersey. So this is the number 1.
Okay.
Nike doesn't really do that. They don't do like
right
draft day jersey.
Yeah. So we see the shift is on Michael Conforto. One thing you like to see in Conforto is him go the other way, and he will not go the other way. He will fly the one out. Will they get it? Yes, they will. To the center fielder, Robles, to retire Conforto. So, pretty unfortunate. Conforto does not go the other way on that. You had a huge gap. The shift was on him, and he just can't take advantage of it. So we will see what J.D. Davis can get up to. Obviously, he was in a bit of a slump since returning and had a good last game against the Dodgers. Not a good Giants series. So we'll see if he can get off to a clean slate following now. We'll see what the first pitch to JD will be, and that'll be just high for ball 1. So obviously JD Davis, pretty intriguing player that was obtained in 2019. Obviously, he was traded to the Mets for a couple minor prospects, no one too crazy, and he was expected to be more so a bench player. And they didn't really know what they were going to do with him, if they were throwing him at third, left field. They didn't really know where they'd throw him. They put him in this lineup, and he started hitting well. He started being on the roster every day. 22 home runs in 2019. It's crazy.
Is Jeff McNeil on the bench right now?
I think he is, because I don't see him in the lineup, so he probably is.
Neither do I.
Yeah, he's on the bench. Drury, Mazika, McNeil, Pilar, and Villar on the bench tonight. So they're probably going to put They're probably gonna put. Yeah, they'll probably put McNeil in. Yeah, Drury or McNeil. Well, McNeil's a lefty, so they'll probably put him in.
Drury was clutch those couple of games, man.
McNeil or Drury or both?
Drury.
Yeah, Drury's been pretty clutch for most of the time, at least.
For a PH, yeah.
Oh yeah, for pitcher.
How do you feel about Blankenhorn?
Nothing too crazy about him. I mean, he's a guy that comes in and takes up a roster spot. They'll probably get sent down when they call up Syndergaard.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, you're good. I'll take over, and that'll be swooshed for the second out of the inning. JD Davis will strike out on that pitch. So obviously, JD Davis is definitely in a bit of a struggle. He is swinging at a lot of pitches, starting not so much becoming a free swinger, but he's been chasing quite a bit. We saw that pitch was way off the plate. He swung at that. So something we're seeing a lot in this Mets lineup is a lot of guys, getting 0-2 counts. So it's pretty unfortunate. So hopefully Mets can start getting on that. So we have Dominic Smith coming up to the plate, the left-handed batter, playing left field tonight. Got the day off last night. And we will see what he can get going today. He's been in a big slump. Point is, big slump. We'll leave it at that. And he will already get an 0-2 count. So we see gets the first pitch off the zone on the bottom for a strike, and then he swings at the same pitch, same fastball, a couple inches away, and he fouls that one off. So something you don't like to see always is constantly getting these 0-2 counts. And trying to build off of that is really complex for this Mets team. And Smith will hit that one, and that'll be caught by the left fielder, Lane Thomas, to retire. The fifth, sixth, seventh hitter. So coming up for the Nationals, we will have the pitcher batting Pablo Espino.
Is your aunt still in New York, or are they in Florida?
It's kind of a mixture. New York, Florida.
Survival says, I'll be back later, guys. Hayden killing it on the calls. Keep up the good work. Hayden's great, man. He's great.
Appreciate it.
Damn, it's hot. Yeah, my family is kind of mixed around the U.S. as well. I have family in California, Arizona, Ohio, Boston, Massachusetts, obviously here, New York, and one other state.
Nice.
Connecticut.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I guess New York and Florida.
Do you still come to like Long Island for visits or no?
Not since I've been down here. But hopefully maybe, during winter recess or over the summer, whenever I'm out for school for a while, I'll probably come up. I saw some family in New York, obviously, so it's got a ton of time too. So,
how's the pandemic issues over there?
It's what's expected. We'll say that.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's I don't know. People tell me it's getting better, and then people tell me it's getting worse. So.
I gotta be honest, knock on wood, it's pretty peaceful and quiet here in New York when it comes to that. I mean, there were 6,000 cases today, but nothing shutting down. It's a very highly vaccinated state.
Right.
Rich Hill throwing the pitch here. Ball. Casino 1 for 17 this season. 1 for 17, the pitcher Espino. 0 home runs, 0 RBIs. Even our pitchers have more hits than that.
Yeah, I mean, Taiwan Walker went
Dude, he had some hits yesterday, huh?
He did.
Or the day before yesterday, whatever it was.
He did, yeah. 2 base hits.
I'm still fuming that Rojas took him out of the game. Counts 2-1.
Yeah.
Gio says, bring the DH.
Please.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Like, off the corner, Lucky, Lindor, you got to get better than that. All right, let's see if we can get the double play ball here.
This dude gets a hit against the Mets. This dude doesn't hit at. What did he just do there? Oh, man, what a goofball.
Hold the bat. Lindor is not that tall.
Oh, boy.
Leaned in on that and got it.
Oh, he freaking fracked.
You hit him?
Yeah.
Oh, he leaned into that. Come on. All right, well, they're going. Yeah, you can go for the double play. Go for it.
He did lean into it a little bit, though. You're not wrong. He definitely was like, eh. And then he took it on the small of the back, the rib area. All right, man on first and second for the Washington
We
Nationals.
will see what Alcides Escobar, 2015 Royal, aka Met Killer, can do to this team now. Obviously, the Mets are in shape to go for a double play, to let a runner go to third. Obviously, a little concerned with J.D. Davis's defense, especially turning a double play that is needed. And you have the speed of Escobar.
Strike right down the middle, 87-mile-per-hour pitch from Hill. That was pitch number 42 for the old man on the mound.
And he's 41, so just his number.
He's like the Tom Brady of pitchers right now if he had 7 rings.
Hey, he's been around, he's been around for a while.
Escobar going to take a second here, readjust himself a little bit. The count 0-1 with 2 men on, no outs, top of the third. Score still 0-0. Here's the pitch from Hill. He's bunting. He's going to try to bunt. Nothing. Strike. Goes foul. Your aunt that was here and like the rest of your relatives, are they? Do they follow the Mets the same way you do?
They follow it. Yeah, they follow it. Maybe not like sabermetrics and like numbers wise, but as a casual, sure.
Oh my goodness. Nationals have the bases loaded after that hit to right field.
You notice it's 3 innings. What's going on with Rich Hill? He's getting tired. Maybe to take him out because now you have Juan Soto who's going to hit a grand slam.
Oh, God, I hope you're wrong, Hayden. I hope he doesn't hit a grand slam right now.
Freaking Bambino's up right now. So that was
the Bambino
really cool.
of the Nationals. Is that what you're saying?
Escobar reached for that ball. I mean, how do you hit that? Hold that away. Good defense by Conforto to run for that. Throw it down with the cannon to prevent Espino from scoring on that. So we will see. Mets are going to play for the double play here, sir. Yeah, Mets are going to play for the double play, so they're willing to give up a run to get 2 outs.
Why didn't he even try to throw it at home? He
throw 2! What are you doing?
He kind of stalled. Is it just me? Am I just an old fart, or did it look like he was
double play and give up a run? Come on. I don't even think he had a play at home. I mean, the odds of Alonzo making it to Nimmo and getting the tag, just take the safe route, but get the double play. Because throw to second, and if you can't get him out at first, you're still set for the double play.
He held it for just an extra half a second. He was like, and then he just 1-0 Washington. There's 1 out. Man on first and second. Bell is up.
Bell's going to lose his command of the damn strike zone.
Then he takes ball 1 to Bell.
Oh, Josh Bell's. Do you guys want to see my rages?
I used to get like that. I used to chuck my water bottles across the room. Or I usually have longer hair, Hayden, and sometimes I like grab at my hair. So like now that I cut it short, I can't do that, which is probably good. I want to try to keep the rest of my hair. So, But yeah, the Mets make me pull my hair out, bro. All right, counts 3-1. That actually looked like that could have been a ball, but it counts 2-1.
All right. Do you guys want to see some of my rages and heckling? You want me to show the audio?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let me know if you could hear it.
Okay.
You hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it. Counts 2-2.
So that was me heckling Conforto.
At the game, at the Marlins game?
Yeah. This is me just like cursing a ton of times. Do you want me to play it?
Yeah, go ahead.
So yeah.
It sounds like me 5 years ago. Oh my God. Here we go. National.
Take him out. He can only go 2 innings.
If that. At this point.
Then you have Nimmo and Dom Smith. Well, I'm surprised he even threw that. that I accidentally hit that. Whoops. Here, can I share my screen on this one or no?
Yeah, I don't know how, but yeah, go ahead.
Here, accept my tab.
Okay, I got
it. What do you see? Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
You see like just me and
I'll full screen it. Go ahead, play it.
Okay.
What's your shirt say?
Maryland.
Oh, nice. That's like me when I was your age, bro. In the Giants.
So yeah, that was.
Remedy's here. What's up, Remedy? Hey, Travis. I got back Monday. I got those for you. They're not quite the ones I wanted to get you, but they're good quality, great. But they roll out of the big ones. There's an El Paso Rojas. Sounds like you guys are having a blast. Yeah, let me know, Remedy. Let me know how I could pay you. He picked me up some Mexican tequila. He went to Mexico, did Remedy. Man on first and third. Man on first and third with one out.
Go for the double play. What are you doing? What?
He looks like he wants to kill someone. Yeah, our Mets team has been awful, Remedy. Our baseball team is awful.
Because now they're not going to give him any runs. Give the dude 2 runs. You're freaking giving up hits to Pablo Espino and like bum freaking.
Counts 1-1. Who could the Mets have eligible to come in today? They got is Williams and what's his name going to play today?
Williams, probably not. He went like 2 innings the other day, and you're not allowed to let pitchers go back to back 2-day innings because they're going to get hurt, according to Rojas. So
counts 2-1, 78-mile-per-hour pitch from Hill. Gio says Mets pain.
Yeah.
Gio.
I mean, maybe correct. Nah, you don't put Castro in with runners on.
Familia?
Maybe so early. So
that looked like it. He just got a lucky call at Hill because that would look like it was a little outside. But the count's 2-2.
Just off the plate.
They called the umpire called it a strike.
Trip Gibson gives him a strike. All right.
He's looking like an old man now, is Hill. Curveball goes foul. 71-mile-per-hour pitch from Hill. Counts 2-2. Hill is throwing a lot of pitches right now that are not over 85 miles per hour. A lot of them are low 70s and low 80s. It might be time for him to go take his nap or something. He got him. 2 outs. Another 70-mile-per-hour pitch from Hill. I really hope they don't bring Hill back in the fourth. It doesn't look like he has a whole lot of juice left.
I mean, I literally said, can he go 4 innings? He can't even go 3.
What does he typically start? 4 or 5 innings?
I mean, he was good with the Rays, but we picked him up around the trade deadline from the Rays. But the Rays' offense was giving him runs, so it didn't really matter if he was giving up 5 runs because the Rays would give him 10 runs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, also Kevin Cash has a bigger brain than Louis Rojas, and he's a better manager, so he treated him fairly and better.
Yeah, Hayden's link is pinned up above for anybody that hasn't subbed to Hayden Remedy. His link's pinned up above. If you want to check out his channel, go ahead and subscribe and make sure you ring the bell for notifications for Hayden. Counts 0-1 from Hill. Hill is sweating profusely right now. He's looking very fucking worn out. He's only thrown 57 pitches, though. Got strike 2. There's a little better. 88-mile-per-hour pitch from Hill. Counts 0-2 with 2 outs. There is a man on first and third. It's top of the third, and it's 2-0 Washington. Hill getting ready to throw pitch number 59. He doesn't. I mean, not that a lot of the games I watch, he looks spectacular, but Alonzo trying to play the foul. Can't get to it. It's in the stands. Carlos is another guy I'm really disappointed about.
Carrasco?
Yeah, he's been fucking so shitty, dude.
He did solid last night, gave up a 2-run homer, and then following that, he literally retired like 75% of the batters he faced. Just the Mets can't get offense for him. 2 runs, 7 innings.
Walker could turn it around.
Who?
Counts 1-2. Walker. You think Walker will start to turn around his starting pitch?
I think he is. I think honestly, the big concern for him was that he for the past 3 years he was on and off the injury list with the Mariners, the Blue Jays, and he only threw 30 innings in the past 3 years. So right now we look at Walker and he's thrown more than 30 innings. I mean, he threw 30 innings in his first months with the Mets. So a lot of people thought that, following that, he'd get very fatigued and stuff. And I guess now, and then he started to get a little fatigue and a little bit of a slump, starts to give up a lot of hard contact. And now it looks like he's starting to turn it around. He started changing up his pitches, going with the pitch mix, sorting them out differently, switch up some of his pitches, his grips. And I think it's really going to help him out. And I think, he'll be a nice addition to this rotation next year.
I agree with everything you said. Counts 1-2 after that foul.
Yeah, obviously Rich Hill is getting worked here. 62 innings, 62 pitches so far, and
he's sweating profusely.
2
Granted, it's not in New York, but he just looks very.
Yeah,
a lot of his pitches are in the 70s. That last pitch was 73. That pitch was 68 miles per hour, and it was nowhere near the plate. Counts 2-2. I think he's done for the day, Hayden.
Oh yeah, yeah, probably. It's just, what bullpen do we have? I mean,
not a good one. That's for damn sure.
Well, no, we have a good bullpen. We have a solid bullpen. I just don't know. I mean, Trevor Williams, you could put in. He did go 2-point-something innings the other day, so we know Rojas is a bitch when it comes to that.
Oh, I got a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. If he walks this runner, it'll be bases loaded.
I mean, maybe. I really don't even know. Like, maybe Castro for.
They're gonna make a phone call to the bullpen or the Mets. I think they're telling someone to warm up.
Yeah, we'll see who's warming up. I mean,
he got him.
Now,
3 outs.
Now would be a good time to have Syndergaard in the bullpen because he can go 2-3 innings, and he will foul tip that off. Let's go.
All right.
So likely Rich Hill's night is done.
Rightfully so.
We will have Tomas Nido, whoever is going to pitch hit for him, unless he stays in, and Brandon Nimmo leading off for the Mets in the bottom of the third.
So you're a Mets fan with baseball. You're a Broncos fan with football. You follow hockey or basketball?
I do not. Just baseball, football. Honestly, with football, I'm a casual. You probably know much more about football than I do. I mean, my channel is just baseball.
Amen.
I'm pretty.
Gio Flores says rough. That was a rough inning for sure. He was throwing a lot of pitches in the 70s. And then that last one, it was the second to last one, was only 68 miles per hour. And his throws were very off target. I'm thinking the old man is his day will be over, and they'll get a call from the bullpen. What's up, Carol? Good to see you, Carol. Thanks for stopping by, Carol. Thank you, Carol. Oh man. Well, aren't the Nationals like a really even shittier team than the Mets? Aren't they in like fourth place in their division? Why? I don't understand how they're struggling against the Nationals. You got the bottom of the division is Nationals and then Marlins. These are games where you should be able to sweep these teams and get yourself at the very least back into second place, or at least
I mean, obviously, these are Major League Baseball teams too. Obviously, it's just it really just comes down to just the pressure. And I mean, right now the Nationals have the lead. A little interesting stat. Michael.
Oh, look at this! I don't mean to cut you off, Hayden. Syndergaard threw 16 pitches in rehab assignment yesterday. Scheduled to make next rehab start Sunday. Noah Syndergaard. Huh.
Nice.
That's interesting.
Yeah, he's in. I think he's in AAA or something now. But yeah, Michael Barron just put out on Twitter saying, "I suppose third inning could have been worse. Rich Hill struggled. Pete Alonzo made a mental mistake by taking that ball to first. And now the Mets have allowed 2 runs. They are 14-51 when the opposing team scores first.
That's not good.
51.
What's up? Not much, Carol. I'm just watching American baseball, Carol. What's up with you, Carol? Thomas Nido up at bat. He's laughing about something. I don't know what the fuck he's laughing at.
Probably about being a Met. He's like, I hated it. So, yeah, Tomas Nido was coming back. His first start since he had a finger issue. Past 2 weeks he's been on the IL, so we see what he can get started tonight. Been pretty solid behind the plate. No crazy frames yet. He blocked a couple pitches in the dirt, but otherwise quiet for Nido behind the plate. No complaints. So an 0-1 count to Tomas Nido. That'll be an 0-2 count. So we'll see if Rich Hill is on deck. He's staying in the game. If not, he is out.
When is McCann eligible to come back? Another week or two?
I think they said sometime this weekend. So we'll see what Nido could be with an 0-2 count, something the Mets usually lack of. And that'll be ripped opposite. Nope. Yep, and that'll be ripped opposite field for a base hit for Tomas Nido. So we'll see. I think Rich Hill's still in. I mean, is he on deck?
I don't see him there.
Ooh, nice line drive there by Nido to go.
Oh, God, he's coming up to bat.
All right, so yeah, he's still in.
1 for 14.
This is pretty much an automatic out unless he could try to bunt or – you're not going to bunt because Nido can't run for his life. So what are you going to do?
Hey, what happened to the Mets pitcher Peterson? What's his injury?
He stubbed his toe in the dugout or in the freaking clubhouse and broke it.
And his season's over because of that, or he's been out for that?
Yeah, I think they said he's very unlikely to come back this season. A good guy, just very inconsistent. I think if he works on stuff more, I think he could be a nice, solid left-handed pitcher. Possibly in the bullpen, I would prefer.
What could that out have been any easier for the Nationals? Where do you see this?
Oh, thanks.
That was a. I have no words. I have no words.
I mean, why are you gonna bunt? Nido is freaking a tortoise. He cannot run. You're gonna bunt. You're gonna get the double play, or get Hill at first, and he'll be out.
Look at this. Bink, it's up. Catcher takes his thingy off and just catches it like it's nothing. Just done, out. See you later, Hill. Have a good rest of your night, Hill.
We'll see what Brandon Nimmo can get done. If he could try to advance Nido on a hit or a walk, let's see.
I want Nimmo to put this in the fucking bleachers, Hayden. That's what I want.
Hey, Nimmo doesn't have much power, but he's a crazy guy. He will do something. Let's see.
Just look at his fucking face.
What?
He's fucking standing there stoic. Did you see that?
Wait for what?
With Nimmo just standing there like this. With no expression.
So obviously 0-1 on the day for Nimmo. Grounded out in the first inning. So let's see if Nimmo could get a nice walk, get Alonzo up to the plate, hit a 3-run homer. That's my goal. That's what I'm going for.
I'm optimistic that he's gonna blast this one 399 feet.
You never know. Nimmo did hit a home run last. I think Nimmo's last home run was against the Nationals, so you never know. Short count for Nimmo here.
Oh my god!
Oh, he just swung at that. That'll be popped out. Escobar to retire Nimmo. So we will see what our friend Pete Alonzo can get done tonight. See if Alonzo can carry on his third. Currently, Alonzo has an 11-game hit streak. Let's see if he can get a 12-game hit streak.
I've been to like 5 or 6 Mets games this season, and when Pete Alonzo comes up to bat and the Notorious B.I.G. Hypnotized plays in the background, no matter what the score is, the fan base there go wild for him, right?
Yeah, he's the GOAT. Alonzo is my favorite Met. I think he's the best guy in this. Yeah, I know by that face he did something bad. Swung first pitch, pulled that one, but caught by Carter Keyboom.
Could those last 3 outs have been any easier for the Nationals? Gee, Manitli. How long have you been a Mets fan?
Too long.
I've been a Mets fan since '93, so too long for me too.
I don't know, like 04, 05. I don't know.
How old are you? 19?
Yeah, I'll be 20 in a couple months.
Oh, what are you gonna do for your birthday?
Yeah, we'll see. It's not till January, so.
Thank you, Carol. Carol just subbed to you, Hayden.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I always wish my birthday was during the summertime because then I can go to a Mets game. But, early January, there's no baseball. And, I mean, football's kind of winding down. It's the playoffs. So, nothing really.
Believe it or not, my birthday is July 4th.
Is it really?
Yeah. And Pete Alonzo's first season, I believe it was Pete Alonzo's first season, my girl got us front row seats.
2019? It was 2019.
Alonzo came in 2019, right?
Yeah, rookie 53.
Yeah. So we had front row seats behind third base. It was awesome, dude. Pete Alonzo hit a home run in our section too.
Yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about.
Dude, it was fucking wild. She knew somebody. She got really good tickets, and then something happened where she was eligible for a $20 upgrade, and we sat front row.
Nice.
Pretty much for like 90% of the times I go to Citi Field, we have decent seats. Like 2 games ago, we went to the nosebleeds. Courtney likes to sit there sometimes. I don't really like to sit in the nosebleeds. I like to be up close and personal.
Yeah, of course. Typically, when I'm at Citi Field, I usually sit in the outfield, usually by the right field corner. I think that's like section like 103 or something like that.
It's
by the foul pole.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Right field foul pole, the little.
And the upper deck behind you, like all the way up, would be like the Coca-Cola section. Like
yes.
Rich Hill is still in.
Oh, well, really no one else to do.
Oh, my God. Riley Adams coming up to bat. 2 homers, 7 RBIs. His batting average is .258.
Uh-oh.
It looked like at the end of the last inning, though, They're like, call the bullpen. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Third ball, strike, 72 miles per hour. Pitch number 66 from Hill. He looks a little more relaxed. Granted, he's only throwing 2 pitches. That goes foul. But another 72-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-2. Is it just me, or is he throwing a lot of low-speed pitches?
Well, yeah. I mean, Rich Hill doesn't have much velocity. He's an old dude, so.
81-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball. You ever see that movie with Dennis Quaid? I think it's called The Rookie.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
That was a great movie.
My favorite was what's the one they just did? Field of Dreams. That was a good movie.
Did you watch that game? That game was pretty good.
Yeah, it was a crazy game.
Counts 2-2. And the Yankees, they haven't lost a game since then, right? They're on like a 12-game win streak, something crazy.
Something like that. Yeah.
We need the Mets to go have a Field of Dreams game.
I think next year they're I think like the Reds and like the Cardinals and Cubs are doing it next year or something.
Are they? I thought about getting tickets to that, but it was like $3,000 a ticket, so I was like, fuck that. Counts 2-2. This will be pitch number 71 from Hill. He's readjusting something here. Getting a better grip. Getting the call from Nito. Got him. Out. 88-mile-per-hour pitch. Gio says Mets suck. Can't disagree with Gio. The Mets do suck, and they're very disappointing. I'm trying to think which is worse. Knowing right away when the season starts your team sucks and you just constantly lose, or having your team be in first place for 92 games and then start to suck. To me, I think it's that. Having your team be in first place and then suck, because it's like one big tease.
Pretty much.
Lindor's going to play the pop-up here. Oh, he dropped it! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Fucking Dominic Smith.
That's why you're not a left fielder!
Oh, my God. This is how it starts. This is how it starts. The Mets start doing stupid shit, and they start... I call it on my stream, Hayden, self-imploding. Look at this. So Lindor's playing it. He calls it off. Dominic Smith tries to catch it, and it hits his glove, and he drops it. He's like, oh, did I catch it? I don't know. Did I catch it? No, I didn't catch it. And he knows. He's sitting there. He's like, oh, shit. And so
why you are not a left
second.
Talk to each other. No communication right there.
Do you like Dominic Smith better, like when they shift at the end of a game, they put him on first base? Do you like him better there?
Not really. I don't know. I mean, he's wasting his talent on this team. He's an infielder, and there's nowhere to put him in the infield. So I personally, I would ship him off in a trade package. I'm a big proponent of trading Dominic Smith.
Counts 1-1.
Not even paying attention to this game. I'm just gonna look.
Smiley says hi to Jose. Good to see you're still here watching baseball with us, Smiley. Counts 1-2. That was pitch number 75 from Hill. The stupid little mistakes from the Mets, man.
Yeah, Dominic Smith wants Khalil Lee here. Exactly.
Robles. Oh, he struck him out, though. We got 2 outs, Hayden. 2 outs.
Well, obviously, that was an error, so. All right. So you struck out Pablo Espina, the pitcher. Congratulations, Mets.
Robles is how do you say his name?
Espino?
Victor.
Oh, Victor Robles?
Yeah, he's up at bat now. 2 home runs, 19 RBIs, batting average 206 for him this season. Here's the pitch.
Giants are winning.
Strike.
Giants are beating the Braves 3-1.
That's good. We need the Braves to lose.
Phillies
All
are
those
beating the
games.
D-backs 2-0.
I feel like everybody's been beating the D-backs. Strike 2, 71-mile-per-hour pitch from Hill.
All right.
All right, let's get a strike here. Let's get out of this inning and regroup for the next one, Mets. I talk to the Mets sometimes, Aiden, like spiritually, like they're in the room. I'm like, all right, this is what we need to do here, guys. He got him. 3 outs. Oh, wait a minute. No, he tipped it.
Foul tip?
I guess he got a piece of it. Yeah, they called it foul.
Yeah.
It looked like it was a strike, though. Whatever. All right. Pitch number 80 from Hill will be on the way momentarily.
So obviously, this is likely his last inning. Obviously, following this, you will be facing the meat of the Nationals order. So it's likely Robles will be the last batter faced tonight for him.
Hill here. Hill has 188 starts, and 73 wins, 49 losses in his career.
In the league for a while.
All right, he got him this time. Strike 3 outs.
Way to work it, Rich. Way to work it. So we will.
Who was the last person up? Alonzo? Alonzo was the last person up.
Yeah, so it'll be Lindor, Free Swinger Baez, and Porto. So we'll see. Hopefully the Mets don't lose here, because that would really suck. But yeah, drive around the majors. Yeah, Phillies are winning, beating the D-backs. Marlins are losing to the Reds. Giants, Braves are losing to the Giants. Cubs are beating.
What's the Rays score?
Rays?
Yeah.
Tampa Bay. 3-2 against the Orioles.
What is it?
3-2 against the Orioles in the top of the 7th. So Rays are up.
Sean Mack, one of my biggest supporters. He's a diehard Tampa Bay Rays fan.
We had, let's see, Yandy Diaz and Manuel Marco. That's some RBI hits. Damn, Cubs got 6 runs in an inning. Shoosh.
I wish we could have that.
Yeah.
We could have 6 runs in an inning.
Yeah, because
I wish we could have 1 run in an inning.
If even. So let's see what the Mets can get done here today. Will they lose? Probably.
Is that a refrigerator behind you? What is that? A dresser?
Brown thing?
The two that you got a little brown thing and then the other thing next to it.
Oh, that's a nightstand.
It's a what?
Nightstand.
Oh, okay.
A drawer. Kind of baseball cards are in it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Ding, what's up, Ding? Thanks for stopping by, Ding. Good to see you, Ding. Showing a little highlight right now of the city. It's all lit up all nicey nice.
Nice. They're showing some.
Arizona's losing to Philly 2-0. Cincinnati 5-0 over Miami, huh? And then 3-1 Giants. I hope the Giants beat the brakes off the Braves.
We want the Giants to win, the Reds to win, and the D-backs to win. As much as the Giants just killed us, I mean. So that's what we're rooting for. So we got Francisco Lindor. Terrible shortstop for the Mets coming up. Let's see. He will take that first strike.
What was his contract again? $340 million, 11 seasons?
341 for 11 years. And that starts next year. The 11 years starts next year.
I don't want to pay him all that money, man.
No, not. I mean, you never know. I mean, guys like Carlos Beltran and Mike Piazza, they struggled their first year. And then for the remainder of their contract, they played well. So, and Lindor will drive that one out as a nice little dribbler ground ball to the first baseman, Josh Bell, going out. We will see what Javier Crapaya.
You know who we might see a little bit tonight? The other Yandy Diaz.
Oh, yeah, I like him. He's pretty solid.
We haven't really seen him in a couple days.
Yeah, not really. He's been quiet, I suppose. So now would be a good time to use him.
Where do you see this shit?
So we will see. Baez will hit that one first pitch, and that'll be driven deep. That ball is gone. Home run. Javier Baez. Fly ball to right center field. First 25th of the year. Let's go.
Nice.
All right. Now let's see if the Mets can topple another run on that. Let's go. Let's go. Baez, Javier.
Let's hope that motivated them a little bit, woke them up a little bit.
Let's go, Baez. All right. You're still not going to be with the Mets next season. We're not giving you a deal, but thank you for that. I still hate you. I still think you're overrated, but I appreciate it.
Courtney feels the same way about him and Lindor.
Yeah,
they're both overrated.
Lindor's different than Baez, but I just feel Baez is terrible. Swing, his defense is overrated, and he's just too much of a free swinger. Lindor, Conforto will swing at that one. Conforto, qualifying offer. You're not gonna get a contract, my friend. No one's gonna want you. I don't care.
They're showing Baez his swing through here. That couldn't have been any more perfect.
Conforto, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, my God.
Have fun this offseason on the free agent market. Oh, no. Have fun this offseason when a team signs you for a 1 year, $2 million deal, bum. No team's signing you. You crazy?
That was a waste.
Conforto, you're not clutch. You don't have launch angle. None of that's there. You're dead. But I had a boy on that Baez. First swing. Usually we don't see that with the Mets, but
that swing through, and that step through, that was pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty slick with that. But nice way to take advantage of the fastball first pitch. We will see what J.D. Davis can get done with 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th with nobody on. We'll see Espino, who's looking pretty sharp tonight for the most part. We will see what J.D. Davis can get done. Hopefully, he just try not to swing at a lot of pitches, and he will foul the first one off. What do you know? It was in the strike zone anyway, so you may as well. So, yeah. Bruh. Davis.
Damn it.
Davis, stop swinging at every single pitch that comes your way. You don't have to.
He's trying to do his best Baez impression right
now.
Yeah,
it's like stop swinging.
He's trying too hard. He hasn't got a home run in quite a few weeks, right?
Nah, yeah. Well, no, the Dodgers game, he got a grand slam or something like that. I don't know. 3-run homer. Oops. JD will hit that one to Juan Soto. That'll be fouled off.
Did Juan Soto play most of his career with the Nationals? Or all of his career? I don't really follow him too much.
I mean, he's young. He's only like 22, so 21, 22. He has quite the career ahead of him.
Today was, I believe it was free jersey night.
Yeah, Friday. They give away like free T-shirts. Yeah.
Syndergaard replica jersey. Replica pinstripe jersey.
Stop.
He's reaching again, bro. He's fucking reaching again.
Dude, stop. You do not have to swing at every single pitch. And you're lucky that was a ball. If I was the first base umpire, I just would have rung you up at this rate. Stop.
5-0 Cincinnati over the Marlins.
All right, not bad.
I didn't realize how much J.D. Davis did that till you brought it up one day.
And he never does. So, I'm looking at him, who are you? Did you, take J.D. Davis over and put on his jersey? Like he's nowhere to Baez, obviously. I mean, Baez is trying to swing for the fences, where Davis is just trying to swing to get a hit. Yeah, he has some nice launch angle to it, but he's just getting the job done theoretically.
Oh my God, he did it again. Dude.
Holy fuck, Davis! Have fun with Cleveland next year when we trade you.
Cleveland?
I don't know, whatever team's stupid enough to take him.
Yeah.
I don't know. They'll probably get him, and he'll freaking be like an MVP with them. Watch.
Well, that's what happened with Turner, right?
Justin Turner?
Yeah, didn't he become a star for the Dodgers?
Yeah, and the Mets said that he had no talent, and
he whooped their asses a couple weeks ago.
Pretty much.
That would only happen to the Mets. They would cut somebody, and then they'd say, "Oh, they're done." You know what football team does that a lot?
Who?
The Giants. They had a good reason to cut JPP. They're like, he blew off his fingers with a couple of blew off a couple of his fingers with fireworks. He's not really the same guy. Then he goes to Tampa Bay and rejuvenates his career and wins a Super Bowl ring with Tom Brady.
Wow.
The Giants are just like that. They'll cut players, and then they go and they have better careers elsewhere.
That's
must be a New York trend when we think we're done, and he doesn't really have talent, and he's not really panning out. Let's trade him.
Yeah, I could picture that.
It looks like J.D. Davis is getting worse every time I see him up at bat, reaching for.
I don't know what he's doing.
Super unfortunate.
Yo, did you see the fight? That's hysterical.
Oh man!
Look at this. They're freaking fight at one of the games.
Oh, that's the Karen at the preseason game. Watch, her husband gets knocked out. Her husband gets knocked out stiff. It's weird, man. It's weird seeing all the fans. Like, it's happening a lot in a lot of football stadiums. Like, there was a bad one last week. It's like they're there. Like, I get it. They're there representing each of their teams.
Yeah.
But it's fucking preseason. None of it counts.
Oh, in NFL, I know. It's like going to a spring training game. Like,
I mean, like, I'm a passionate guy. I'm a passionate Mets fan.
Yeah.
I would never get into a physical fight over someone. Oh, my God. Hill is still on the mound.
Okay, interesting.
That's Escobar that's up at bat. 2 for 2, 2 singles, batting average .281, 1 home run, 11 RBIs for him this season. I thought maybe that would be it for Hill. Maybe Rojas is being less. Hold on, here's the pitch. Ball 2. Oh, they called that a strike. Okay, counts 1-1. I'll take it. Maybe he's not pulling the trigger as fast because of what happened a couple of days ago with Walker. Soto's on deck. Here's the pitch.
Strike 2,
87-mile-per-hour pitch from Hill.
Ooh, check swing, and he rung him up.
Do you ever get food at Citi Field or no?
Yeah, I've been to a couple stands. I went to like a pizza stand by center field. I forgot the name of it, but it was pretty good.
Struck them out. When I sit in the 130 section, there's a little place in the corner that makes Supreme Philly cheesesteaks. And I was like, and I go to the game, I don't always spend a lot of money. But I was like, fuck it, I'll get a Philly cheesesteak. And it was like $21.
Oh, yeah, it's expensive as hell.
It was crazy, but it was actually a really good Philly cheesesteak for, a little bullshit.
You got to get that in Philly.
Yeah. Juan Soto, 0 for 2. Fly out, RBI, ground out. Batting average almost 300, 21 home runs, 70 RBIs, up at bat right now with 1 out.
So you sit, usually I sit in like the 103 section,
right.
104.
103. Yeah, I'm usually if it's the nosebleed.
So you're on the third base side. You're on the left field. You're on the left.
Yeah. Sometimes I sit where the 7 line sits, where they're next to the apple. Got it. 2 outs. 2 outs. Good job, Nimmo.
All right.
Nimmo hanging tough. Year, what's up, Year? Thank you for the thumbs up, Year. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Year. Good to see you, Year. Hope all is well. Hope your day is going well. This will be pitch number 87 from Hill. I'm shocked he's still even out. He is still out on the mound. Top of the 5th with 2 outs. Scores 2-1 Nationals.
Bell had a base hit to left field to drive to the second Washington run.
Who's that up at bat? Bell?
Correct. The Nationals first baseman Josh Bell taking a drive around the majors.
I've only been to 2, Gio. I've been to I've been to 3 Major League. I've been to the Yankees, Mets, and Pittsburgh Pirates. The 3 MLB stadiums I've been to. Yeah, just those 3.
I've been to Citi Field, Mets, Yankee Stadium, Yankees, Lone Depot Park, Marlins, and Fenway, Red Sox. That'll slide into the stadium.
Hector, what's up, Hector?
So nice hitting so far from Rich Hill. He's getting out of it pretty quickly.
You know what? I lied. I've also been to Shea Field.
Shea Stadium.
Shea Stadium, yeah. I had been there like 7 or 8 times. I used to go once a year when I was a kid to Shea, and then they got rid of Shea and made Citi Field. I've been to Citi Field probably 8 or 9 times. This year, 4.
I usually go to Citi Field.
Average to Alonzo, man out. 3 outs, retires the side. Go ahead. What are you saying, Hayden?
I usually go to Citi Field an average 2 times a year. And that'll be grounded to Baez, to Alonzo, to retire Josh Bell. So we will see what the New York Mets can get running in store. Time's running out. We're almost halfway through. We are going into the bottom of the 5th. Leading off for the Mets, we will have the 7th and 9th hitters, Dominic Smith, Tomas Nido. And if Rich Hill is still in this game, he will bat for himself. If not, you do have plenty of guys on the bench. Brandon Drury's an option.
McNeil, Kevin Pillar.
I'm thinking, who do we have right now playing? You could switch out because you'd have to switch someone. Well, no, not necessarily. Well, that'd be stupid. I don't know. They may keep Hill in for another inning just because he got – that inning was pretty quick, right?
Yeah.
So, that inning was 4 pitches, 5 pitches, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So only a 10-pitch inning for him. So that was pretty quick. So maybe they'll let him go for the 6th just because I don't know who they would put in the order. Maybe you put McNeil in to pitch it for him. Or Drury. McNeil or Drury? McNeil or Drury. Mazika, Pillar. Well, yeah, McNeil, Pillar, or Drury. Mazika and Pillar knows.
Hector, I went to Buffalo Wild Wings at the time me and Courtney scheduled, and they actually closed early. They closed early yesterday, so we ended up going somewhere else, and I just didn't do the live stream. I'll do a rain check, and I'll eventually do that. I'll do it again. I'll do it eventually, Hector. I'll do the
Bryce Harper hit a home run
again. That guy's on fucking fire, bro. Hector, when you get a chance, Hayden's link is pinned up above. I'm not sure if you subbed to him yet, Hector. If you get a chance, could you just sub to Hayden? Link is pinned up above, Hector.
Yeah.
First 18 games, 12-6. Last 34 games for the Mets, 13-21. Hayden, I'm going to run to the bathroom again.
Sir. We'll have Dominic Smith, Two-Face, Pablo Espino. Espino is going into the 5th inning for the Nationals. See if he could try to shut down the Mets, see if he can be eligible for the win. 52 pitches going into this inning, so hopefully Espino could try to get a clean slate in terms of the Nationals. But in terms of us Mets fans, we would like him to struggle so we can tackle on some hits and some runs. So the first pitch will be taken. Had some nice drop to that, but that'll fall for a curveball just outside the zone for a 1-0 count. We will see what Dominic Smith can get here. That'll be taken. Curveball once again, but that'll fall just on top of the plate for a 1-1 count. We see some low velocity here, and the Nationals will adjust the shift. They will move Alcides Escobar, literally playing second base theoretically on the outfield grass. Something I am not super crazy about, but it's something. Dominic Smith will take that one in the dirt, a bouncing breaking pitch in the dirt. Smith will swing at that for a 1-2 count. So something the Mets have really been doing a lot this year is swinging at pitches in the dirt. So they really got to change their approach when it comes to that. And you have Dominic Smith, a left-handed batter, and now you have the shift against them. So it comes to, can he beat the shift? And he will swing at that one to foul that one off lightly. I like to hear. I appreciate it. And then we have Lindor in the dugout watching some video feed, seeing how much he sucks and how much of a terrible player he is. We'll see what Dominic Smith will get done here. He will take that, and he will foul that one off again. That would have been ball two. But, swing at what you got to swing at, right? So I guess trying to work. I mean, if you want to get Espino out, I mean, try to work him up, get to the Nationals bullpen. I'm not an expert on the Nationals bullpen. But, I mean, for the most part, it's nobody crazy. I mean, maybe Kyle Finnegan and is someone you don't want to face, but I think for the otherwise, it's pretty solid. So we'll see what Mets can get going on here. 2-2 count to Dom Smith. And I think he's going to foul the one off again is what I heard. So we'll see. He's striking the ball, getting a lot of whiffs. These pitches are in the strike zone, so he may as well swing at them because it'd be a strikeout if he didn't. So interesting start so far for Dom Smith. Working that count, see if he could try to get to a 10-pitch at bat.
I'm really disappointed in Dominic Smith, man.
Yeah, me too. I mean, he's our best hitter against lefties, but not really now, it seems. He will take that one in the dirt, and he will not swing. So we have a full count here to Dominic Smith. See if we can get him on and see if Tomas Nido can get something going for him. I don't know. Dom, stop. Oh. I mean, that's right down the middle, dude. You're walking away from it because you should have swung, you dumbass. You swung it like fucking every single pitch that came to you. Like a fucking 15-pitch at bat, and you swung at like 14 of the freaking pitches that weren't even in the zone. And then you swing at 2 of them that are in the zone for foul them off. You can't swing at that. This freaking news chick could probably play better than you bum. Holy. And now we got Nido up. What is Nido going to do? He's not going to get an extra base hit again. He's going to get a freaking strikeout.
Miggy and Ross, what's up? Miggy and Ross says hi to you, Hayden.
What's going on, man?
What's up,
And
Miggy
Nido's
and
going
Ross?
to try to bring a ball to dirt. What a surprise. How did I guess that? Or a slider in the dirt. Whatever. Same thing at this rate. Oh, pitcher's off. It doesn't matter. It clearly does because we're clearly not doing anything against it.
Oh, man.
Joe, it's not good. No bueno. Yeah, just sit Nido down. He's wasting our at-bats. Sign Castellanos, sign Ramirez, and sign a real catcher because I'm done with all these alternate crackheads and stuff.
I feel you, bro. What's your nationality, Hayden?
I'm Polish.
Oh, Nito's hurt, bro.
Good. You can't do anything else.
Oh, my God.
Oh, fuck, the pinky. No. Oh, no, he's fine. I'm Polish and Russian.
Polish and Russian. I am German and Sicilian.
What are you? Stop swinging! You're facing Pablo Espino. Who? He's like a 5 ERA. How are you not doing anything? Hit.
Hey, look who's coming in, though, bro. We got some good news. Pinch hitting. Brendan Drury.
Yeah.
He can probably tie this thing up right now, bro.
He's Richard Hill. You should have saved him. He's not going to do anything. Well, actually, that is something real awesome.
You wanted to wait for him to come in? You wanted him to come in later?
One row. Heath Hembry's in the bullpen. Congratulations. We have someone in the pen. Rojas would leave Rich Hill into bat and then take him out after his at bat. That is something Rojas would do, and he has done that before. Joe Girardi does it with the Phillies. Aaron Boone does it with the Yankees. That pisses me off.
I got a good feeling about this up at bat, though.
I don't know. Just we suck. Drury, do something. Just get a base. Well, no, because if we were ending here, I'd like the top of the order up.
I want to see him put it in the stands.
I want to see him hit a car in the parking lot and break glass. Holy crap. Okay.
Gio says, let's fucking go Mets. Let's fucking go Mets indeed.
You tell him, Giovanni. You tell him.
They need to get some fucking runs, though, bro.
Yes. I mean, one run is not going to do.
At least tie the game up or something. Get yourself back into this game offensively. I don't even want him to get on base.
Ball three, but all right. At least we got the top of the order coming up next at bats. I'll take that. I'd rather it end here personally than it continue because you're just going to be wasting everyone through the order. So Heath Hembry will be facing. All right. So we will have Nimmo. So we will have Nimmo, Alonzo, and Lindor leading off for the Mets going into the sixth inning in the bottom of the sixth. So Rich Hill is done for tonight.
Thank God.
Let's see. What is Rich Hill's line for tonight? Rich Hill is done for the night, obviously. Rich Hill is done for the night. 5 innings for the Mets in exactly 4 of his 6 starts. His line tonight, 5 innings pitched, surrendered 5 hits, 2 runs, 0 walks, 8 strikeouts, and 91 pitches. Hill will bring his ERA at a 4.83. Nationals 2, Mets 1, bottom of the 5th inning. And now we just need our offense to do something because we're not really doing anything. We have 3 hits this game. And regardless of that, we're just not really getting anyone in runners in scoring. Well, not doing anything, really.
They need to stop swinging at balls way outside, too, especially J.D. Davis.
Stop swinging at everything. Just get walks.
J.D. Davis and Dominic Smith, man. Terrible at bats.
The decline of Dom Smith, it's real. He was never a guy from the beginning. He just played a 60-game season in 2020, and everyone thought he'd do that in 162 games. Dom Smith is not good. They're going to get rid of him this offseason. He's perfect trade bait.
Yeah.
Him and Mauricio in the farm system. Those 2 guys are perfect trade bait. We have a guy in our farm system named Roddy Mauricio. He's 19. He's a shortstop.
What's the other guy? Banca?
Beatty? Brett Beatty?
No.
Alvarez? Francisco Alvarez?
No, his name is like Banca.
Banda?
Banda, yeah, Banda.
I think the Mets released him or something.
Oh, did they? Yeah, he wasn't very good.
No, not really. So we have Heath Hembry coming in for the Mets, making his second start for the Mets. He will be replacing Rich Hill. Not really a crazy acquisition. Heath Hembry, I don't really have any worries or concerns.
And this is the dude they got from the Reds.
Correct. And he gave a walk-off to us. I think it was the Drury walk-off against the Reds like a couple weeks ago. So There's a baby in the stand drinking. Probably is like, can I have alcohol so I don't have to watch this game?
That would be me, bro.
I like drink till I drop.
That would be me.
Oh, could Vita Blue play for the Mets? Maybe he's probably better than like 8 of these guys.
Strike one. That's Keyboom. That's up at bat. He's 0 for 2. Ground out. How do you say it? Ground out and strikeout.
Carter Keyboom? I think he grounded out.
Keyboom?
Yeah.
Keyboom is how you pronounce it? Keyboom?
Yeah, Carter Keyboom.
Ball one. 94-mile-per-hour pitch, though. Counts 1-1. Top of the 6th.
Rays advance their lead 6-2. Reds advance their lead 6-0. Still 2-0 Phillies against the D-backs. Braves are getting some ground 3-2. Hit the ball.
Counts 2-1. Count this 2-1.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. So
No
I can
problem.
waterboard myself instead of watching this game.
Counts 2-1. Here's the pitch. It's too low. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Oh, wow. They called that sinker. They called it a strike. Make the count 2-2. That was out of the box, but listen, I'll take the strikes at this point. Hembry getting the pitch that he likes from Thomas Nito. This will be pitch number 5. It's on the way. Way outside. 88-mile-per-hour pitch. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hot up in this house. Hembry getting the pitch. It's on the way. Pop up. Nimmo going to play it. Running towards it. Got it. 1 out. 1 out.
That'll be hit to Nimmo, and that'll be out.
14-6 record in last 20 games versus the Nationals at Citi Field are the New York Mets. Well, let's hope they can make that 15-6 tonight. I know that's wishful thinking with the way the Mets have been playing lately, but dude, that's a sick jersey. That's an official Nike jersey. Yeah, I don't have the new Nike jerseys. I have like the old Majestic ones.
Nice jersey, no?
Yeah. That's stitched, right?
Sir Alonzo?
It's stitched?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Lane Thomas up at bat. He just took ball uno. Pop up to JD Davis, to Alonzo, out. 2 outs. Hembry looks on.
Oh, good arm by Davis. Nice strike.
Riley Adams comes up to bat. He's 1 for 2 with a double. Batting average 2.54, 2 homers, 7 RBIs for him this season. This will be pitch number 9 from Hembry. Getting the call from Thomas. It's on the way. Outside ball. 97-mile-per-hour pitch. Goes ball. Look at these old dudes with a fucking.
Low one there to Riley Adams, just outside the zone. So let's see. This guy has fastball, slider. Yeah, I mean, honestly, relief pitchers really only have like a fastball and like a second.
Strike 1. 97-mile-per-hour pitch.
All right, so he has to extend some heat.
Gio, they better not send down Hembry. We need some kind of veteran player in there.
They probably would just because of a roster spot.
Counts 1-1. Here's the pitch. Slipped away. Counts 2-1. 98-mile-per-hour pitch from number 53, Hembry.
I mean, just because they sent him down doesn't mean he can't come back up. I mean, like, if they use him like 3 days in a row and, they don't want to, use a roster spot, you can send him down to AAA, call someone else up, and then call him back up. I mean, it's.
Send down Familia. He sucks. He needs practice. Counts 3-1. 88-mile-per-hour pitch. Let's see if Humbre could get the man.
Oh, he's hungry. Ball. And then
here's the pitch. Ah, fuck! He walked him. 88-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball.
I swear, don't be a dumbass to Garcia, please. That was a. Come on, Nito. You're better than that.
Garcia.
If that was Will Smith, that would have been a great frame.
Garcia's up a battle for 2, reached on error. 216.
Error? Oh, yeah, the Dom Smith error.
Yeah, 3 homers, 7 runs. He dropped it out of his phone.
Damn, Red Sox are losing? Sox are getting whipped.
Yeah, why? What's up? That goes ball. 97-mile-per-hour pitch. Taking forever to throw a pitch here. It'll be pitch number 15. So on the way. Fastball, strike, 96-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-1.
All right.
Hernandez is on deck for the Nats.
One count.
Machado, I think they said. Machado is on deck to pitch for the Nats. Counts 1-2 after that strike, 88-mile-per-hour pitch. I don't know too much about the guy they just said that might be coming in the pitch for the Nats. Machado?
Machado?
Something like that.
Oh, there's a Machado on the Nationals? Really? I know Manny Machado.
I think that's what they said.
Like,
here's the pitch.
Like the $1 million.
Ball. That goes ball, 98-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 2-2. That'll be pitch number 18. It's on the way. Oh my God, not even close. Counts 3-2. Full count, 2 outs, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 99-mile-per-hour pitch went ball. All right, here we go. Let's see if they can get out of the top of the 6th without any damage.
Struck him out.
Got him. Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Let's see. We got the top of the order coming up for the Mets. I got to take a quick phone call, so I will be back in a minute.
Yeah, no problem. How's everybody in the chat doing? Anybody that hasn't subbed to Hayden yet, I pinned his link up above. If you go and sub to him, make sure you hit those, ring the bell, get those notifications from Hayden. He goes live a couple days a week as well. He works very hard on his channel. He's dedicated to baseball and the New York Mets. He's a lot more insightful than I, and I highly recommend him. All right, so the Mets will be up after these commercial breaks. We'll see if they can at least tie it up. They're losing 2-1. Baez was the man who hit the home run. Maybe Pete Alonzo or Nimmo could get something going. Wishful thinking, but I mean, this next schedule, these next games against the Nationals and the Marlins. The Mets have to sweep them. Absolutely have to sweep them. I don't want to see any losses against any of these teams. That they're at the bottom of their division. The Mets should be able to sweep these teams. They swept the Nationals a few weeks ago. They need to do it again. So, damn these commercial breaks, though. Let's get back to baseball, man. I don't care if you put like 4 or 5 commercials in, but 8 to 10 commercials is too much. Speak of the devil, top of the batting order. Nimmo is walking up. Bats. Nimmo's walking up to the plate.
All right, I have returned.
Let's see who the Nats put in here.
Yeah, makes sense for a pitching change for them. We will see what the top of this order can get done for the New York Mets. Obviously, they're on a big losing streak, so now would be a very appropriate time for them to get some action.
Machado?
Andres Machado. Not too great.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never even heard of him. Not that I know a lot of national.
21 innings pitched. Doesn't give up many. All right, we'll see. Come on, Nimmo.
Nimmo's 0 for 2, ground out and a pop out today.
And Alonzo, you gotta get that hit streak, Alonzo. You have an 11-game hit streak, Pete. You gotta get it to 12. I don't want you to, fall it out here. That would suck. Oh. Bruh. Stop swinging at the first pitch, you asshole. Like, it's clearly not working for you, so change your approach. I'm tired of hearing ground ball in the first, ground ball in the third, ground ball in the sixth. Now you have Pete Alonso watching hit the tying home run, and you weren't on base. Yeah, running that dugout. So let's see what Big V Pete Alonso will do. Just because you're ahead, I'm probably going to shut off the volume so, I don't get spoiled and I flip out. Yeah, let's go.
I'll lower my volume a little bit. Are you picking up a lot of feedback?
So we will see what Alonzo can get set here for. Pete, you are. Come on. Stop swinging at the first pitch. Does not work. That would have been ball 1.
They're showing some highlights of Pete Alonso here.
You're going to have Lindor up. Try to get a triple, and Lindor's going to hit a sac fly. There, simple as that.
When it's right down the middle, the Mets swing at it.
You don't
when
swing
it's all the way on the outside, they swing at it. It's so fucking weird.
Literally, you have over 1,000 OPS against the Nationals. Do something.
Oh, he almost got hit again.
Average if you want to keep it simple. That is elite. Elite. Come on, Pete. Do what you did yesterday. Talking in the foul pole. Come on, Pete. They got the wave going in the outfield. Please, Alonzo. Please. Fuck. Damn it. Suck. Hey, Mets, how does it feel you're about to lose like 12 games in a row? What are we like? Why using Almore's bat? That's at Albert Almore Jr.
Isn't Almore like 100 pounds less than Alonzo?
Yeah, and he's also ass Almore with the bat. I mean, he's good with his glove. You just got the corner of that. That would have been gone. That would have been a home run if you hit the barrel 4 inches in. Damn it. Fuck. Now we got Francisco Jason Bay Lindor up.
Jason Bay. You remember how he was a fucking dud?
Yeah.
He got all that money and he was trash.
That's why I call Lindor Jason Bay.
He was good at defense, but he sucked at offense. He could not hit for his life. Why is he bunting?
The only way he can get ahead. Come on, Jason Bay. What are you bunting for?
Why did he do that?
Because they had the shift on him. That was
Oh.
intelligent. I'll give you that. Because they had the shift on him. Maybe start doing that more, Mets. Conforto and all these dumb lefties. When they shift on you, maybe bunt to the right field side because there's nobody there.
What is that?
Ooh, what?
His bat is standing straight up.
What the fuck?
That's a sign. Hayden, that's a sign.
Yeah.
That's a sign. That means he's about to hit a home run. That's a sign for the Mets god. He's like, bro, don't bunt. Swing.
The fuck?
You saw that?
Yeah, I saw it. It's like, Lindor, that's what you need to start doing. Like, all these lefties that shift, laid out a bunt to the right field side. It works. Nobody is there. That hit him. No. Damn it.
Dude, that bat was standing straight up on its own.
Come on, Jason Bay.
Whatever happened to him after he played for the Mets? Did he play for another team?
I think, I don't know. He went to, like, Canada, and I don't know.
Counts 2-2 right now.
Take it, I'll take it.
Oh, God. Castro warming up in the bullpen.
Who do they got leading off? I don't know. I have to see what they have leading off and see if I agree with that. Watch them, like, load the bases. And
Full count, Hayden. Baez on deck. So Baez and Lindor, they're like best friends outside of baseball.
yeah, that's the reason he came to the Mets, because, like, they're, like, boyfriends, so, you know. Nah, but overall, I guess it was okay. Full count to Jason Bay here. We will see what he can get going. Working up that count. Some, and then you got free swinger Baez coming up. Baez, maybe if Lindor gets on base and maybe if you get a hit, maybe I will consider you not getting sent away this offseason. How does that sound? And that's fouled off once again. We will see what he can get going. You follow soccer?
Not anymore. I followed
With like Ronaldo and that stuff, no?
I followed United Kingdom, or England rather.
Manchester United.
And then I never really followed them again. I followed them 2018, I think.
All right, not bad.
I just could never fully get into soccer. Wow, who do you follow in soccer?
I don't. I saw Ronaldo was popping up in the news, so I didn't know.
Lindor's not going down without a fight.
Yeah,
Lindor's the Odell Beckham Jr. of the Mets, though.
So,
Cause of the hair and cause of he's known for.
so we're gonna get a 10-pitch at bat from Lindor. 10 pitches. Let's see.
Oh my God.
11 pitches. Damn, Lindor. Chillax. I mean, these are all like in the zone, so you kind of got to swing at them.
Gio Flores says Heath Hembree looks good.
Yeah.
He only pitched half an inning, but yeah.
I mean, he gets some nice swinging and misses, just has to limit the walks, because that's one thing you don't want to do as a bullpen pitcher is walk people. Boo! Sit down, Jason Bay. Boo! Worst contract in Mets history.
Bro, when they do hit, it's not even towards the warning track. When they're able to get a good hit, it's so weird.
All right, well, that's game probably. I mean, let's see that. He is so bad. I don't know how to.
So what made you want to do live streaming?
I don't know. I at first I started off my channel as videos. I still do videos, but the live streams outweigh the videos a lot. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I mean, I did videos, and a lot of people, I started to get a lot of new, comments on all my videos, and I figured it'd be nice to do a live stream, interact with the viewers personally. And once the season started, I figured it would help me get out there more and cover the news more with the Mets. And, I wanted to do, I do the previews and recaps of all the series and stuff. So it's just easier than a video sitting there, editing it. Just easier to just sit in front of a screen and just talk with no script and just,
Yeah.
The video, I like to be professional. I don't want to say professional. But.
Yeah, you definitely bring the info and all the correct stats.
I try.
So Castro's coming in, man. Between Castro and Familia, those are my least favorite pitchers this year for the Mets.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Familia and Castro. I like Drew Smith for a little bit, but he's hurt, and he's a young kid. He's got growing pains to go through. Drew Smith.
Yeah, Drew Smith looks pretty cool. I mean, we used them a lot, like when we were losing, so like we weren't really like positive when we used them. But yeah, I don't have any complaints with them. I like his long hair.
St. Lucie Mets 50-45, Brooklyn Cyclones 37-60, Binghamton Rumble Ponies 44-52, Syracuse Mets 38-59. Wow.
We got to get Brooklyn better because that's where the guy.
They're all in the last except for one on the right.
Yeah, St. Lucie. What was that? I think that's single A.
And that's all the teams that the Mets. That's their farm system teams.
Correct. So that's where all of our.
The Ducks aren't the farm system to anybody anymore.
No, they're like an Atlantic League, so they're like old people that like retire. So like pretty much like a lot of the Ducks are like they're an Atlantic League, so they're like guys that like are done playing baseball in the major leagues. They just go there. So like I don't know, like Rich Hill, he'll probably go to the Ducks in 3 years and just play there because he's too old and done.
Castro throws 100-mile-per-hour pitch and it goes ball.
Yeah, he has some good velocity. Just try to get there with the command. It doesn't always have to hit the strike zone. I mean, a lot of guys will chase on his pitches. We know that he really has, a nice sinker. So, it skips off the plate. Just, try to be consistent. You don't want to put him in a scenario where there's 2 on and 1 out. He'll walk up all the bases.
Ball 2. The Mets keep losing like this. I don't know how many more live streams I could do for this team. Robert.
I cannot do any.
Manfred. What's up, Robert Manfred?
Uh-oh. Change the game, Robert.
You know Robert?
He's like the commissioner of baseball.
Oh, it's someone with an account with his name. He walked him. Oh, my God. Walked him. Pitching coach already comes out to the mound to talk to Castro. Why couldn't we just leave Heath in for another inning?
I don't know how long they could put him in. I think he's like a 1-inning guy.
He was pitching good though. Castro's fucking being Castro. Victor is up. He's 0 for 2. 0 for 2 run. 205 batting average, 2 homers, 9 RBIs for Robles. Robles. Strike 1, 88-mile-per-hour pitch from Castro. Castro getting the pitch from Nito. Pitches on the way. Strike. Slider in. Counts 0 and 2. Next up is Escobar. After Escobar is Soto. Got him. One out. He steals second.
Baez wants that challenge. Let's see if Nito got him. Obviously, McCann would have got him with that on.
They're going to show the replay now, I think. Let's see.
Let's see. Was he out?
He is?
I don't know. I'm asking, was he out? Was he safe? Nito, good way to get out there. Oh!
What I'm seeing is
he got him, I think. He got him. I don't know because his knee's in the way.
From that angle, it looks like he did. The fans are reacting to it in the stands. Obviously, let's see what happens. It's close, bro. Umpires reviewing it. Let's see. There's his hand.
I thought he got him, but
he's safe. His fingertips are there before he's tagged.
Oh, yeah, he's safe.
They called him out.
Pulled him out?
Yeah.
Really? Shit.
It looks like his fingertips were on the bag, though.
Maybe he came off. Parra's like, fuck that. And then he's like, yeah, get out of here, baby shark.
Oh, you think his fingertips came up off the bag while he was sliding?
I don't know. I mean, that's what happened last night with Nimmo. They said, like, he came off the bag, and then they were like, stream of it. All right, strike him out, throw him out. All right, Castro.
Now, 2 outs.
Alcides Escobar, you don't have to face Soto this inning. And you can let one of the actual bullpen pitchers face Soto. Yeah, it is like, it is.
Ball 1 from. Oh, they called that a strike too. Yo, the Mets are getting tons of gifts right now. They better not lose this fucking game. Strike 1.
I don't know. He looks out, but then he looks. I can't tell because I'm looking at it right now, and it looked like he got his finger in, but I can't tell from the first view because it looked like his knee was in the way, so I couldn't tell.
Counts 1-1. I couldn't really tell either. I thought
he's out. Who cares? Mets got screwed. Mets got screwed last night with that double anyway, so who cares?
True. Counts 2-1.
Alcides Escobar does 2 for 3 on the day, 2 base hits. So we will see what he could try to do today against the Mets. And we have a 3-1 count already.
Oh God. Castro, please, man, for the love of God.
Castro's command of the strike zone is not present, which is expected. Spider Tack Merchant, I don't know. You tell me.
Full count.
All right.
Spider Tack? I got to get some Spider Tack.
Throw one down the middle. Trust your defense.
I agree.
Now let's come back and get some runs.
Yes, please.
All right. Oh, Red Sox took the lead.
What's the score?
Red Sox took the lead 4-3. Wow. Jonathan Alvarez, I've never heard of him. First home run on a line drive to bring in Duran and Vasquez. Wow.
Is that a fitted cap you're wearing or a snapback?
Snap.
Oh, snapback. Couldn't tell.
Wow.
Those flags, they all different.
Yeah, they're all different. They're all 30. So all the way to the left
Yeah.
is the NL East. Next to that is the NL Central, NL West, AL East, AL Central, AL West.
Nice.
Then you got some cards over there, some balls.
Signed or no?
Yeah, I have a couple that are signed. I have two of my favorite ones that I got. I'm assuming you know Cal Ripken Jr.
Yes. I do.
Signed. It's a little smudge, but whatever. A signed Cal Ripken Jr.
That's probably worth some dough, bro.
Probably. And then when I went to the game, Chaz Chisholm signed.
Oh, cool.
I'll show you the picture of that I took with him. I knocked 5 kids over to take it.
How'd you get him to sign it?
I'll explain that. It was pretty funny. And then I have some baseball cards, some commemorative balls, some magazines. I have a million baseball cards in there. I'll show you a picture on what I did.
Mets have a doubleheader the 31st.
Oh, so they could lose 2 games.
I think that's against the Marlins, right?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, the Marlins doubleheader.
Nationals, I think. So yeah, pretty.
Oh, nice.
And he signed the ball. So what happened was, I was wearing this. I was wearing my DeGrom jersey and a Mets hat because they were playing the Mets. I saw Chisholm. There were a ton of kids there. I stuck my hand out with the ball. He signed it, and as he was giving it to me back, I just went like that, so he couldn't decline a picture. And yeah, he signed it, and yeah.
Awesome. Sam Clay is coming in to pitch for Washington.
Damn it! He's okay. Game's over.
Oh, he's that good? ERA is
No.
5.65.
He's good against the Mets. In general, against a normal team, no, he's crap. But what's his? 5.66 ERA is kind of crappy, but what's his innings?
Baez is up at bat.
Hey, Baez, want to hit another home run? I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, tie this ball game up.
Yeah.
7th inning stretch, tie it up.
And then you get Conforto on, who claims to be clutch.
No, we're calling him Conforto.
Oh, yeah, I call him Conforto.
What happened? What I missed?
Yo, the fucking Phillies blew it. How do you blow the game?
What's the score?
2-2.
Oh shit! For the Diamondbacks.
Nick Ahmed singles on a sharp ball, and then Josh Rojas triples, and then Josh Van Meter, who the hell is that? Sack fly. Come on, man.
They lose this game and the Mets win this one.
I know, the fucking Braves are gonna lose. Everyone else is gonna lose, and the Mets aren't gonna get any ground. Good job, man. We saw. Let's see some games that are finished. Taking a look-see, the Reds beat the Marlins 6-0, and the Rays beat the Orioles 6-3. Hi.
Counts 2-2 for Baez.
2-2. It's got
said
a
the Mets had 49 games with only 1 runs in it.
I think they said if the Mets got 3 runs every single game, they'd be second. They'd have the second best record in the league or something. Because their pitching give up no runs. They give up 2 runs.
I know.
We can't.
Kyle McGowan is warming up in Washington's bullpen.
I couldn't tell you a thing about him.
Yeah, me either.
I could tell you about Kyle Finnegan, Sam Clay, Anibal Sanchez, and that's really it for their bullpen. I'm not a Nationals bullpen expert. Oh, yes.
1 out.
Fuck you, Baez. You're so useless. I mean, Conforto's not going to be clutch. Davis is going to fucking sit there with a cock up his ass.
Probably.
Just get a hit. One lousy run. I don't care. Get a fielding error, a stolen base, an error, and then a sac fly. I don't care. Just get a run. And then Pete Alonso, like, literally 3 hits. Nito, Baez, and Lindor. 3 hits.
Conforto's 0 for 2, fly out, strikeout.
2 people on base and 0 for 1 with runners in scoring position. We had 2 motherfuckers on base. That's a joke. Hey, Conforto, you claim to be clutch. Now would be a nice clutch time in the 7th inning. That's literally the definition of clutch.
He broke his bat. Counts 0 and 2.
But why are you swinging at every pitch? Yeah, foul off his foot. Holy crap. Just get a hit, a lousy run, please. Did he hurt himself?
He broke his bat. He's okay.
Nah, what's the Nationals? Freaking Escobar. I'll say, did he hurt himself? I don't know. He looked like he hurt himself. Not my problem.
Atlanta's still losing 4 to 2.
Like the Mets, they're literally giving you the game, and you're like not doing anything. You're facing the Nationals, the team that went on like a 1 for 14 stretch.
Counts 1 and 2 for Conforto after that 91-mile-per-hour pitch from Clay.
You're losing to a last. You're not hitting against the guy with the last name of Clay. Sam Clay. Like, come on.
Oh my God, they're all doing it now. They don't fucking swing at pitches down the middle, but
that's not a strike. That's on top. What the fuck?
It was on the line.
Zone. You didn't give Nito that shit, so fuck you.
Oh, do you think the umpire blew that one?
Let me see where that was, because maybe I'm just an idiot.
It looked like it was okay.
That was out of the zone. Who are you
calling
that at? Nito had like 10 of those pitches, and they were balls.
That's true.
Fuck, and that first pitch was a.
J.D. Davis is up at bat. He's over.
Davis is gonna strike out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get some. Fuck.
Strike 1. 87-mile-per-hour pitch.
I'm just gonna chill around my phone and.
Oh, speak of the devil. Familia warming up in the Mets bullpen is Familia.
Give fucking Familia a bat. Maybe he could hit.
Maybe.
Give fucking. I don't know.
Counts 1 and 1. How come they didn't give Jeff McNeil any playing time?
They probably want to give him the day off. Then they're gonna say, actually, we need you to hit in like the 9th inning. They'll put him up. 9th inning, bases loaded, 1 out. And we're going to screw it up with a double play.
Counts 1 and 1 with 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Davis. Swung at it, and it was low. That would have been a ball had he not swung at it. Counts 1 and 2.
Stop. Davis. Stop.
He's still doing it. He's still swinging at low and outside pitches. But then when it's down the middle, he just stands there and looks at it. Dominic Smith is on deck.
Yeah, Dominic Smith isn't gonna do shit, so you may as well.
He did it again. He did it again. And he knew. Look, he's like, fuck, I did it again.
Get ready with Cleveland, my friend.
I'm going to go grab some water.
I just don't know what to say anymore. I really don't. Every single time I get on anyone's live stream, mine, someone else's, I say the same exact crap. This team swings at every first pitch, doesn't work. They swing at every this team cannot hit a fastball, and that's not even the excuse. Did this guy even throw a fucking fastball this inning? No! Sam Clay doesn't even have a fastball, and we can't even hit him. And if we did have a fastball, it would have not even meant crap. I mean, You're swinging every first pitch. Clearly, it's not working. Do you change it? No, you keep doing it. I mean, you're swinging at every break and pitch in the dirt. Davis is looking terrible. We're going to have another one-run loss. I'm tired of these one-run losses. Like, this is literally every single, like... I mean, yes, Monty Grandal hit a home run today to tie it up. Ugh, could we get like Yasmani Grandal to the Mets? Like, I just like with Yasmani Grandal hitting, but like our catchers can't hit. Another strikeout for JD Davis and the breaking pitch outside the zone. I wonder who the fuck was saying that. He looks very frustrated after that strikeout for a good reason. Good, you should be.
I can't describe to you how disappointed I will be if the Mets lose this game to the Nats by
these one-run games.
I was just about to say that.
It's always 3-2, 3-2, 5-6, 7-8, 1-0, 1-2. Like, stop this, Mets.
I was just about to say that. If we lose to the Nationals by 1 run, I'm going to be very disappointed. Not that I'm not already disappointed in what's been going on with this team for over a month now, but this is it's unacceptable to play against these bottom of the barrel teams. And Soto's coming up to bat. He's 0 for 3. RBI ground out. Batting average 298, 21 homers, 70 RBIs for him this season.
Home run incoming. He's 0 for 3. So you really think he's going to go 0 for 4?
Familia's on the mound. I don't know how I feel about that. Ball, 91 mile per hour pitch outside. Familia, his stats: 47 games, ERA 3.63, 1 out of 6 saves, 44 innings, 47 hits, 21 walks, 53 strikeouts, 6 home runs allowed. And a chunk of those 6 home runs allowed were games the Mets were in, and he caused them to lose. Juan Soto versus the Mets. Hits, 1,420. Pete Alonzo versus the Nats, 1,357 hits.
Wow, that is so elite. Like, Alonzo, hit a home run, please. That is elite numbers.
Well, we're at 3 balls and no strikes from Familia. None of his pitches have been even close. Bell is on deck for the Nats. Literally, none of his pitches were even remotely close. He's going to end up walking him. He walked him. Oh, they called that a strike.
Wow.
97 mile per hour pitch from Familia.
Come on, Familia. Be a unit.
One.
No, get back to home plate, Soto.
Soto was like, oh, it's a walk. I'm going to go to first base.
I think I know how we could win this ballgame. I have an idea.
All right, tell me how.
I'm going to show you that. So, like, I don't know if you know, like, reverse psychology, but, like, whenever you want something, you just do the opposite.
Oh, you know what I have to do? Sometimes this gold watch, I call it my lucky watch.
Yeah.
But sometimes, you know what? Maybe the lucky watch is bringing bad aroma to the Mets. So I'm going to put the watch down.
You can better throw one of your Mets jerseys or something. Or a hat.
Put on a Mets jersey? Hold on.
Yeah. I'll throw my Nationals. Oh, I see Juan Soto, and I'll sit here like a clown.
Fuck.
That's me.
Damn it. I always do that.
Soto. Sit down, Soto. Let's go. Sit down. Let's go.
Fuck, what did I do with my Mets?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Fuck.
See, nice World Series patch. You like that, right? Come on, Soto or Josh Bell. Check out for us, please. Please and thank you. All right. So first pitch from Familia to Bell will result outside for a 98-mile-per-hour sinker. Slider, I don't know what that was. One of the pitches, whatever's the point. All right, in the dirt again. C-Mets, you see how the Nationals don't swing at all these random garbage pitches? Like, maybe you guys could do that. It works.
I got my Beltron jersey on.
Hey, let's see. Looking nice. Ah, it's the old school one. Nice.
Yeah. Majestic. I don't have any of the new school stuff.
Yeah. Personally, I like those jerseys better than the current ones.
Yeah, I like the Majestic ones too.
I was upset when Nike bought them. I mean, they're cool and all. I just don't like them.
All right. Counts 2-2 with
Now,
one out.
let's go.
They got a ton of guys warming up in the bullpen here. What's going on, Hector?
See what's going on. We have a 2-2 count from Familia to Josh Bell. We will see what he can get going on here. 10 pitches.
Jarlon Garcia. Mets are going to lose another one-run game. That's crazy. Tell me about it, Garcia. 2 outs. There was a stat. It was like out of 49 games, the Mets lost by 1 run or some shit.
Yeah.
They pulled up tonight.
They need to
fucking wild, bro.
Yeah,
Key boom is up.
Quit doing that. It's not good.
Ball 1. 97-mile-per-hour pitch from Familia.
Come on, it's Carter Keyboom. Just pretend he's like in 2024.
This will be pitch number 13 from Familia.
Correct.
Wow, count 21.
All right. Oh, that chopped Nino off the mask or the umpire. It's someone. So I'm going to have to put the game on here. My computer's going to die.
Mets quit. Shake my head. I know, Hector.
My bad.
I know, Hector. Foul. Count 22. 95-mile-per-hour pitch from Familia. Hector is also a big Mets fan. He has been.
Hector. I'll be back. I just gonna charge this. Actually, yeah, I'll wait here to see what the count goes. Can Familia get the out here? Come on, Familia. Remember, you're a Brody guy, so they're gonna get rid of you.
Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt.
Damn it, couple.
Counts 2-2 after.
Find the command.
Oh, Familia. This will be pitch number 16 from Familia with the count 2-2 and 2 outs. Gee, taking forever to throw a pitch. It's on the way. Oh, he got him. He got him. He got him to swing. 3 outs. That would have been a ball all day, but he got him to swing at it. All right. I forgot who was last up for the Mets. J.D. Davis? I think J.D. Davis was last up. Let's go, Mets. Let's go,
The real
Mets.
question is what the Mets can get done here going into the top.
Who was last up? J.D. Davis?
I believe so. So we will have Dominic Smith, Tomas Nido, and a pitch hitter. Who will that pitch hitter be? Probably McNeil. Yeah, I mean, it has to be McNeil. I mean, who's playing second?
Unless they put Blankenhorn in.
Nah, I don't think Blankenhorn's here. I think they sent him down. He's on the bench. Yeah, Mazika, McNeil, Pilar, Villar. Well, you're probably gonna put in Villar and get rid of Davis. Yeah, I'd do that. Honestly, yeah, I'd do that. Who's third base tonight? Davis? Yeah. Put in well, it depends. If you get the lead here, like if the Mets are able to tie it, if the Mets get the lead, then you put Diaz in to close it out. That's obvious. I mean, but like,
when was the last time we saw Diaz? 4 games ago? 5 games
fucking
ago?
like 10 years ago. I couldn't tell you.
Courtney doesn't like him, but I was telling her, like, yo, he's 26 out of 29 saves.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bad.
Just
Could be worse.
like because like he had like 50-something saves with the Mariners in 2018. And then we saw what he did in 2019. He blew like 10 games and costed us the playoffs. So I don't know. I think he's elite. You know, do I think he's the best reliever? No. Do I think he's like a top 5 reliever in the league? Absolutely. He's all right. I mean, I could see why people don't like him. I mean, he does give me heart attacks a lot, so.
Bro, tell me about it. When I was sitting at that game at
Yeah, I mean, you were at that game.
I was like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
I'm sitting here. I'm sitting like in the mid portion of what would be there, like where our apple is in City Field. I'm sitting to the left of it in the mid portion.
Yeah, that's tough.
He hits that ball, and a little bit below me and to the right, Kevin Ballard slams his knee into the stand, tries to jump in and get the ball. Couldn't get it. Game's over. Walk-off home run for the Pirates.
I was live for that. I'll send you my reaction. It was pretty funny.
You were live for that game I was talking about?
I was like, Pilar! And then, because I thought he caught it. I legit thought this motherfucker jumped into the stands and caught it.
I wish. I was looking right at him, and I could tell. No, he didn't get it.
And, yeah, I'll send it to you.
McGowan's coming in to pitch to Dominic's.
Couldn't tell you a thing about him. And, we swing at a first pitch again. That's funny. What's the count for you? 0-1, and they're showing his stats?
Yes. Is that where you are too, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I had to put it on my MacBook because my laptop was dying, so. 2 count. Stop!
Dude, it's
what is the ball to strike ratio tonight for the Mets? Like,
not good.
I knew it. Wait, you're pitching for Nito. You're gonna put him in camp? What the fuck? Or Mazika? Who?
Who are they putting in?
Wait. Am I dumb or something? Wait. So you have Nito coming up next, but you're pitch hitting Nito for Villar? Who the fuck's gonna catch? Is Rojas gonna catch?
Oh, look, McNeil.
Wait, I'm so fucking confused.
Why is McNeil coming up?
Yeah, McNeil's gonna pitch it for Familia. So they're telling me that Villar is gonna pitch it for Nito. Who's gonna catch in the 9th inning, dumbass? Peppa Pig?
He'd probably do a better job than the rest of this team.
Roa, you dumbass. Who is gonna catch? Mazika? Don't you want to give the dude a day off? You're gonna kill him. Honestly, let Mazika catch. I don't care anymore. We're gonna lose. Sit down, Dom.
They're saying he got a piece. He's not out. Dominic Smith is not out. They said he got
Honestly, Dom, I'm done with you, Dom. Dom Smith,
I'm kind of done with him too.
Dom Smith, JD Davis will be gone this offseason.
What about Conforto?
Flip it. 2 hours, 37 minutes. I said Dom Smith, JD Davis will be off this team. Mark my words, they will.
What about Conforto?
Yeah. Like, they just swing at every single pitch. It's like scoring summary. Yeah, Dom, you're kind of the reason we lost this game, buddy. You know that, right, Dom? By that error. So, like, maybe you can get a home run to make up for it, or at least a hit or a walk.
Count 0-2. Here's the pitch. He just looked at it.
What are you staring at?
Why are they doing? They're all like doing this. They all, when it's right down the middle, practically, they just look at it and they don't swing. When it's wild on the outside, they reach for it and hit it when it's going to be clearly a ball.
Literally,
they got some shit to do in practice.
Literally,
they got some homework.
Literally, just summed up the Mets right there.
They got to.
Hey, Villar, like get a hit maybe, and then McNeil could like get out of his slump. Wait. So you're having Villar pitch hit for Nito. Who's gonna catch? Mazika?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Rojas doesn't do double switches. He's not that intelligent. He's stupid. I don't. That's not my problem. Let them figure it out. I don't care. What do I know?
I can't believe they can't get a hit off here. I can't believe they're going to lose 2-1 at home to the Washington Nationals.
Yeah. Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets.
I don't want to meet them. I don't want anything to do
right
with them.
Greet the Mets. Bring your kitty. Bring your wife. Bring a gun and blow your head off because the Mets really suck right now. Suck in those home runs. Suck in the Mets.
That's good. That's the remix.
Yeah. The team can't get a simple hit. Just hit it. Hit a BABIP single, and an error, and then a sac fly, and then you got the tie game. I don't want us to go into extras because like look, the Mets can give us bases loaded right now with nobody out, and we wouldn't score. Wow, we didn't swing first pitch. Good eye, Villar. All right.
McNeil on deck. Maybe McNeil could get something going. Maybe he could come out of his slump tonight.
Would be a perfect time.
Counts 2-0 for VR.
That was a ball, but I mean, you called that a strike for like 10 of our guys, so you know.
Counts 2-1.
I don't know. I just like
I'm just amazed that they only hit one home run on this fucking team.
I'm just amazed that we can't get a simple freaking base hit against the Washington Nationals bullpen.
Oh man.
Dang. I would like to tie it up rather than going to the ninth with this crap. At this rate. The fucking Phillies are winning. Fuck.
No, I don't even want to know. I mean, I do want to know. What's the score?
4-2. Bottom 7. See how like they could score and we can't? Fuck you, Villar.
Oh man.
Yeah, you swing at that, dumbass.
So Jeff McNeil's gonna come in to pinch hit.
Yeah, McNeil's not hitting a home run. The dude has no power.
He did have a 14-game hit streak or whatever. Maybe he could get get his head back in the game and out of his ass. Batting average 244, 6 home runs, 30 RBIs for this season for Jeff McNeil. Where did they get Jeff McNeil from again?
Farm system? We always had him.
Oh, okay. I thought he played for another team prior.
Nope, always the Mets.
Oh, my God. He swung at a low pitch.
Yeah, that's what McNeil does. If you thought all these other guys swinging every first pitch, that's the definition of McNeil. I mean, it helped him out in 2019, but clearly he needs a different agenda because it's not working.
You know what? Maybe I gotta put the gold watch back on with the Mets jersey. Maybe
That'll work.
because I wasn't wearing a Mets jersey with the lucky gold watch, so maybe the Mets gods will notice and they'll make something happen here with 2 outs and the count 1-1 for Jeff McNeil, bottom of the 8th. The score is 2-1 at Nationals. Mets have only been able to obviously hit 1 home run, and that was from Baez. Hector says Conforto is gone. Conforto was a free agent.
McNeil?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! It worked. The watch with the jersey. That's what did it.
No, Travis, do not change shit.
All right, I'm gonna stay just like this with the gold watch.
How was I sitting? I was like this, I think, right?
Yeah,
I think I was sitting like this. Okay.
You know what? And Jeff McNeil just came out of his slump.
BABIP single. That was
Wait, hold on. Who's up after him now, though?
Nimmo. Who's
okay. Nimmo's the only other guy.
Alonzo need. Watch Nimmo strike. Fuck. Nimmo, don't be a bum.
Nimmo 0 for 3 today, though. 2 ground outs, a pop out. Nimmo's batting average 290, 4 homers, 20 RBIs for him this season. Way outside, ball 1, 90-mile-per-hour pitch from McGowan.
Take a walk, get Alonzo, home run. Or just a base hit. I mean, Alonzo needs to expand that hit streak. 11 game.
Alonzo is also 0 for 3 tonight.
11-game hit streak for Alonzo. I mean, you don't really want to put that on the line in the 8th or 9th inning.
Defend your man crush Dom? No, I'm not. I'm not going to defend Dominic Smith. My girlfriend calls Dominic Smith my boyfriend because I'm a big Dominic Smith fan, believe it or not.
Ooh.
Hector's telling me to defend him. I can't defend him anymore. He's been atrocious. And
Nimmo
swings at a low pitch, like
what was that
J.D.
swing?
Davis and Dom Smith and Conforto and everybody else tonight.
That was ball 2 right there. I like it. I had $1 every time his team swung at a pitch in the dirt or the first pitch.
Foul. Counts 1 and 2. 90-mile-per-hour pitch from McGowan. Come on, Lucky Watch and Lucky Jersey. Make something fucking happen for Nimmo.
Nimmo, stop swinging at pitches.
Dom Smith looks like he wants to cry on the sidelines.
Good, let him.
Rally caps! Rally caps!
Fuck, that's what it is, the rally caps.
You're not in rally cap mode.
Now I am.
There you go. Now you are. All right, we're good. I think we've done everything we needed to do for the Mets gods.
They're gonna blow it anyways, but I mean,
Yeah, bro. This watch is lucky though.
Watching him.
Oh no.
Sit down, Nimmo. You suck, Nimmo. You just suck. You just suck.
Oh my God. Who's gonna come in for the Mets to pitch? I can't. I don't know how many more of these games I'm going to be able to do, man. It's just
You're gonna have to do some Yankee games or something.
it's not fun anymore, man.
Do some Yankee games.
Unless I bring you on as many streams as you can, as your schedule allows you to do, so I'm not sitting here by myself, miserable. It's so fucking tough calling this team, man.
Don't blame you. Oh, Phillies choke.
They choke?
Okay, Nick comment. If you get a home run here, I will buy your jersey. Or a hit. Driving a run.
You know what people tell me I look like? And I don't think I look like him. They tell me I look like Harrison Bader.
They say you look like Harrison Bader?
Yeah, a girl told me I look like Harrison Bader. And then like all her friends like, yeah, you look like Harrison Bader.
Do they
think I look like
saying what they want to agree?
Well, my beard is sometimes longer and I had longer hair, but I don't think I look like Harrison Bader. And then the other person I get is someone once told me I looked like Lib from Shameless. Chris
Honestly,
from
I
Code.
really only look like Harrison Bader because of the hair, I guess. The ginger hair.
Harrison Bader.
Yeah, he has like ginger hair, so I guess that's why they're saying that.
Yeah. Hayden.
What?
I cannot believe we're going to lose to the Nationals by one run. That is, dude, that's unacceptable, man.
It is. We need to sell the team.
Didn't Steve Cohen or whatever the fuck the guy's name is, he said he's going to spend money on talent this offseason?
Yeah.
He's in that catcher, so who's in that pitcher?
Honestly, I'm just going to watch the Phillies.
Why is Edwin Diaz in? It's not a save.
Well,
That's Patrick Mazeika.
Watch Diaz give up a run here, and we score one run in the ninth. Watch.
I don't understand why he's in, though. It's not a save situation. And
Who cares?
they're just trying. I guess maybe they're just going to use him.
Mazika's in. Has Mazika worked with Diaz at all, or are they experimenting right now? Because that's
Bro, I don't think they've worked at all together.
I mean, I'm sure they did practice, but
not a live game. No, I don't think so. Practice, sure. Hector might know. Hector, has there been any games where Edwin Diaz has played with Mazika this season? Pop-up foul. Alonzo's going to reach for it. Can't get it. Dugout. They're like Pete Alonzo's arms not quite long enough. Bro, it hit the top of the dugout. Of course his arms are not long enough. Oh, Mazika is all shaved, bro. He shaved his head and his beard off.
nice.
Almost hit him. Counts 1-1. Oh, 1-2, sorry. 97 mile per hour 97 mile per hour pitch from Diaz. That was pitch number 3. Even though it's not technically a save, they're gonna just play him this inning. It's been quite a few games since Diaz has played, so maybe they want to give him some live reps.
Yeah, I know that's what they did, I think, last start or something.
Here's the pitch. Not even close. Got him to swing. He's very lucky he got him to swing because that was a ball way outside. But we got one out here for that 90 per hour pitch.
Let's go. Let's go.
Were you following baseball prior to following the Mets or no? I think you said early 2000 you followed the Mets, so you just missed
I think I followed the Mets really.
You didn't really get to see the steroid era, huh?
Nah, I came in.
Bro, that was something to watch.
Oh, I know.
McGuire and Sosa.
McGuire, Sosa, Bonds, yeah.
Garcia says 1 run. Yeah, no, it's pathetic. The Mets have gotten 1 run. Look at all the fans. Look at all the fans leaving already.
I don't blame
Well,
them.
I mean, it's top of the 9th. They know the Mets aren't going to fucking come back. So, they're not going to get back into this game. So, 1 run against the Nationals. That's, I mean, it's not surprising to me at this point with the way they played all month. Counts 1-2. Due up, Alonzo, Lindor, Baez. For the Mets. Is it safe to say that Rojas won't be back? Hayden?
What?
It's safe to say that Rojas probably won't be back?
Yes. I will bet a lot of things. I will bet you $1,000 come after that.
You think they can make a play on a Beltran again or no?
Honestly, like I said on my stream today, I think they could bring back Carlos Beltran. I mean, he was going to be the manager at one point. Then the whole Astros cheating scandal. Honestly, I think the Astros cheating scandal is kind of behind baseball from now. And I mean, if Alex Cora and AJ Hinch both have jobs, I think Beltran should too. So I would. I don't really care that he's a young rookie manager. I mean, so is freaking Rojas, but
yeah, Rojas is 39 years old. Garcia up at bat. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts. 100-mile-per-hour pitch from Diaz goes ball. There's 2 outs, 1 ball, no strikes. Top of the 9th, Mets losing 2-1. Here's the pitch. Got a base hit.
All right, whatever.
A double. Safe on second. Come on. I can't wait for football season to start, man.
I just can't wait till the Mets can actually start winning again.
Yeah, that probably won't be for another year. Hernandez up at bat, batting average 299, 7 homers, 21 RBIs. 1 man on, 2 out for Nats.
Sitting tonight against the left-handed starter, but up a pitch hit in the ninth. And takes a fastball just inside.
Ball, 99-mile-per-hour pitch. Diaz is throwing a lot of balls, bro.
It's the style.
Maybe all that time of him not playing, maybe that's fucking with him.
Yeah.
Strike 1. 89-mile-per-hour pitch slider. Counts 1-1. What's the score of the Philly game?
2-4. I'm guessing they. Yeah, they got out of that. Damn.
Damn.
Games trying to turn the tide.
He hit him. Wait, hold on. No, it didn't hit him, but runner moves to third after the error. Well, it bounced off of.
What's gonna happen is.
It didn't bounce. He just missed
What's
the ball.
gonna happen is Garcia's gonna score, and then the Mets are gonna get 1 run in the 9th inning. Watch.
Wild pitch. Mazika couldn't catch it, so moves the runner to third.
That's what they found it from Diaz to try and get out. 2-1 to Hernandez.
Foul. Counts 2-2. Ken Diaz. Strike dude out. Not give up a run. Give the Mets their final chance to do something this bottom of the 9th. Or when we get to the bottom of the 9th. Oh my God, where are you throwing the effing loving ball? 3 balls, 2 strikes. Don't walk it in, Diaz. Come on. Don't walk him the first. He's throwing some fucking wild pitches, Diaz. Got him. 3 outs. With the slider. All right. Alonzo will be up next.
Alonzo's 11-game hit streak is on the line here.
Honestly, even if they tie it up, I'd be happy if they fucking tie it up.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd like to see something on offense from the Mets tonight.
1, the Braves have the lead. Ah, damn it.
The Braves have the lead?
Jorge Soler, the newly acquired outfielder from the Kansas City Royals for the Braves. See, look at their deadline move versus ours. They're hitting go-ahead home runs for them, and ours can't even do shit.
Tell me about it. I can't with this fucking team anymore, bro. Are You go to school Monday through Friday? What's your class schedule like?
Yeah, Monday through Friday for the most part.
What do you got planned for the weekend? Anything?
Nah, just chilling. Probably do some errands tomorrow. To get my phone fixed. I got a little crack on it, so.
Did you throw your phone across the room because the Mets lost one day, or it cracked differently?
I think I dropped it and cracked, and then now it's starting to get worse. So, gotta fix that. Probably, I don't know. Chillax.
Yeah.
Eat some food. I don't know. Good backhand by Escobar, though. That was.
Here comes Alonzo. He's got a different bat now, bro. He's got his regular bat.
Hopefully it works. I'm gonna lower my volume. So
He had the whose bat did he use before? Almora's?
Almora, yeah, I don't know why, but maybe because he felt it was
What the fuck just happened to my TV?
I don't know. Alonzo, if you hit a home run here, I will like.
Kyle Finnegan.
Oh.
5 out of 7 saves.
Really?
He looks pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good against the Mets. All right. I'm going to shut off my volume after this Alonzo at bat. Mom. Hey.
Biggie Smalls hypnotized will wail out at City
Alonzo.
Field. The heart and soul of this team. Continue to be the heart and soul of this team.
Double, a base hit. I would like you to carry that on base streak or the hit streak. It would be nice. I'll take the on base
solo
streak.
home run versus Kyle Finnegan and Pete Alonzo.
What the fuck happened at the Cubs game? Yo, that's pretty funny.
I gotta put the lucky watch back on, bro.
Ball
1.
Please. Okay, good eye. Alonzo, if you hit a home run here, I will Venmo you money.
I'll Venmo him money if he sends me really good tickets for a cheap price.
A double, a single, triple. Make it 1 for 3. Yeah, 1 for 4 hours. Please, Pete. All right, good eye. 2-0, 2-0.
Gabriel, what's up, Gabriel?
Come on, Pete.
Ball 3. 96-mile-per-hour pitch from Finnegan. Lindor is on deck. Lindor is what? 1 for 3? 0 for 3?
3-0. Let's go.
Do you think maybe he's walking him on purpose? I just realized he's probably not even going to take chances with Alonzo.
Otherwise, still Jason Bay.
Jason Bay.
I'm giving Pete the swing sign. Swing. Just be wise on the pitch.
Strike right down the middle. Just about 96-mile-per-hour pitch from Finnegan.
That would have been the pitch to hit, dude. That would have been the best pitch to hit. That was right down the zone with like no spin on it. Come on. What are we doing? Come on, Pete. I understand you want to keep your hit streak, and like I get that, but like.
Guardians, what's up, bro? Alonzo has walked. Guardian says, Berg, hope all is well. I'm on Fight TV tomorrow night. I'll have to check that out. What are you doing?
All 4.
What are you doing?
Alonzo. We'll be on base.
Alonzo on first with Lindor coming up to bat. Good to see you, Chaos. Hope all is well. You too, Gabriel. I haven't seen you in a minute, in a day or two. Good to see you guys. Hector, I know you're still
right.
around. Lindor, 1 for 3 triple, batting average 225, 11 homers, 36 RBIs. If there was ever a time for him to hit a home run, it would be now. He wants to earn that money, fucking hit a home run.
Oh yeah, if he gets no. Sucks that Alonzo won't have his. Well, he'll have his on base streak. That's something. He won't have a hit streak, but he'll have it on base.
Pitch is low. 97 mile per hour pitch. Ball. Finnegan's looking a little shaky. The Mets might be able to get something going here.
Trouts, yeah, let's fire him up. Let's go. Fire him up. Come on, Lindor.
If Lindor walks it off, Mets will get bases loaded and strand.
Don't jinx it.
Says Gio.
Oh. Come on, Francisco. Right. He will throw that back to Alonzo. I don't think Alonzo is going to steal. Honestly, do you send him at this rate? I don't fucking know.
No, I don't think so. I think you leave him where he is and hopefully get his money's worth.
Yeah.
Why did he swing at that low pitch? Counts 1-1.
Hey, like,
that was low as fuck.
For sure. Why does that kid have the Lindor shirt on backwards? That's
No, it's a rally shirt. Rally shirt.
Yeah.
Catcher's going to come to the mound. Talk to Finnegan.
Oh, Mets. Okay. Mound meeting. It's understandable. I respect the mound meetings.
Counts 1-1 for Lindor. Pete Alonzo on second with no outs. Bottom of the ninth, scores 2-1 Nats. This will be pitch number 8 from Finnegan on the way. Alonzo out at second.
Fuck you, run!
Alonzo out at second. Lindor safe on first. God, he's fucking slow, bro.
That's why they should have sent him.
Maybe you're right. He barely was able to get that ball out. Dude just threw it.
He did it. Rolled it.
Oh, my God. Lindor, you fucking suck. $340 million. Well, Baez is coming up to bat again. Maybe Baez will hit another home run. He's the only guy that hit a run today, so for the Mets. So maybe he'll do it again. He's gonna swing at everything. Watch.
Doing shit.
Baez is gonna swing at it. Look.
$5. Double play incoming.
Hey, he swung at the ball.
Yep.
He's gonna swing at everything right now. Is Baez.
Strike one for the useless asshole. Baez, you don't have shit in your body to do anything. What are you?
Hey, who's up after Baez? I already forgot.
Mets can't even score. Honestly, keep Alonzo, Nimmo, sell everyone else. Become seller.
Yeah.
Just keep those two. Look at
I
time.
don't know who's on deck right now.
Like
JD Davis. Ball counts 1-1. How many pitches has he thrown? Finnegan's only throwing 10 pitches. Conforto is up next. I think Gabriel says. Yeah. Why did he do that?
Yep, that's game.
Get
down. Let's go. Nationals win. Fuck the Mets. Damn. I would really consider selling.
Well, dude, this was fun. We got to do it again real soon. Anybody that hasn't subbed to Hayden, His link is pinned up above. For those of you that do watch my videos later on when they're not live, just click the pinned link up above and sub to Hayden, fellow Mets fan. He's been suffering with us through these awful losses. So I got you on Discord, Hayden, so we'll have to suffer together again maybe next week or something.
Of course, yeah. Not I don't know what to say anymore with this team. It's the same crap every day. One run, can't get
One run against the Nats.
They're the
The
best.
Mets fall to 61 and 67 to a team that is now 55 and 72. Well, it might be time for all of us to change our jerseys.
Oh well.
How do you score one run against the Nationals, bro? That's like anybody that hasn't subbed to Hayden, his link is pinned up above. And again, for those of you that don't watch my videos live, you watch them later on during the day. Hayden is a great play-by-play guy, great analyst, journalist, whatever you want to call him. He's got all the facts on his channel. He also does live streaming weekly. He works very hard, harder than I do. He comes with all the right facts and information. Again, Hayden, this was awesome. Hopefully we could do it again next week. I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to go to bed not angry, but disappointed. Hayden, if you want to say anything else, let me put you on the screen here. Tell everyone where they could find you.
Yeah, everyone. Mets Talk with Hayden is the name. Raging is the game. I like that. Very tough game for the New York Mets. They lose a one-run game. Pretty much just another 4-game losing streak. Their third of the month. No offense. Pretty much poor execution. A season worst 6 games under 500. We are 61 and 67. So, next week at this time, we could be 10 games below 500. So something's got to change with this team. This offseason, there's going to be big moves with the front office. And maybe Dom Smith and JD Davis could be shipped away. So we're going to have to see. But, yeah, check me out. Mets Talk with Hayden is the name. Live streams, all that great stuff like Travis stated. I want to thank him for having me on this stream as always. Always great to get on here with fellow YouTubers that love sports as much as I do. So, yeah, hopefully Mets can pull it together. And, yeah, I love GM.
Thanks, man. Thanks for coming on for 3 hours and almost 8 minutes and hanging out with me. I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
You have a great weekend, bro. See you later.
See ya.
All right. Everybody that was here, thank you very much. All the Mets fans that were here, you all know who you are. All my supporters, you all know who you are. Thank you for coming and watching the Mets get the crap kicked out of them, as always. I'm going to bed. There's a UFC fight card tomorrow. Maybe I'll do something. Just look for a notification if you're a sub to me. Goodbye. I'm done. I can't talk about Mets anymore. Goodbye. See you tomorrow, maybe.